What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Garrett. I'm the Indian drama expert. Welcome to the Cinema Asylum podcast again. And tonight we got a fun night where we're talking about epic character moments. Should be interesting.
Yes, and we might as well introduce ourselves as well. I am, as always, John Thompson, the action and animation expert.
I'm Dyllan, the better-looking superhero and sci-fi expert.
I'm Matthew, the best superhero and sci-fi expert.
Okay. I'll accept it.
We have a lot of social media. We have TikTok, we have Facebook, we have Threads, Instagram, Twitter. Our Instagram has grown quite a bit in the last few weeks. We're up to like 346 now.
Nice.
Let's see if you guys could get us up to 1,000. Like, that'll be a great help. We're 50 subscribers on YouTube. You could click that notification bell, click subscribe. That'll help us a lot. Our episodes are on YouTube every week. Hope you guys enjoy what we've gotten so far. We've got a lot coming up.
And make sure to share it with your friends as well.
Share with your friends.
Yep.
Comment. Let us know what you think. Just give us any kind of feedback would be appreciated.
Absolutely.
All right, before we get started with the trivia and stuff, there's been a little bit of a change of our live movie reaction for the date. So here's what happened. Matthew's movie speakers are not working.
Oh,
RIP.
no. What are you going to do?
Yeah, I have no speakers until the 18th.
Oh,
Monday
God,
the,
man.
Monday the
Days.
18th. Yep.
You're fucked.
Yeah,
Oh, my God. I did
I
not
love
hear about
listening to
this.
music, but I'm reduced to only listening to music for the next week.
Yeah. So
I'm sorry.
our
it's
live
Schadenfreude.
action,
I'm
our
sorry.
live reaction movie to Jenny Tartakovsky's Sony Pictures animated film Fixed will be live on Sunday, August 24th.
Yes.
This
Yes.
time. And like I said, I'm going to recap what I said. I'm going in completely blind. I don't know. I haven't seen any clips. All I've seen is a picture. All I know is that it's an R-rated animated dog comedy movie
And
starring Adam Devine that tells the story of the dog is about to get neutered in the morning, and he and his friends are going to do something crazy, which I assume is adult stuff. What could possibly go wrong? So I don't know. I haven't seen a trailer. I'm not
Neither
going
have I.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to watch the trailer. I'm just going to watch the movie completely blind, and I cannot watch this
Where is
alone.
this?
Heck no. It's
It's
going to be
coming
on
on
Netflix.
Netflix? Okay.
Yep.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Eenie Meenie on Hulu.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Samara Weaving.
Mm.
That looks
What?
good.
What the hell is that?
She's like a former getaway driver, and she manages to start a new life, but she can't manage to dump her old boyfriend, and he like pulls her right back into it because he owes like all these people money.
It looks good.
Yeah,
I
and
haven't
that's,
seen anything about
yeah,
that.
that comes out I think the same day or the next week, like the 22nd I think it comes out.
That sounds about right.
So
I
we
can't
might
remember.
have to live react to one and review the other.
Fine with either order.
Yeah.
Eenie Meenie looks really good.
Yeah. And all,
Like-
and all three of you can watch
let's
the
do a
trailer
review of Eenie
Fixed
Meenie
if
then.
you want to.
Let's do a
I'm
review
not.
of Eenie
I'm
Meenie.
not going to watch the
I've
trailer.
definitely heard of Fixed. I've been hearing a little bit about it. Have people actually seen this and said
I
if
think
it's any
they did
good?
a early screening of it. I think in some I think maybe festivals or in some theaters, and then it's going to be streaming to Netflix on August 15th. That's pretty much what
They
I
should
know.
put it out in theaters like they did with
Strays.
Sausage Party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and as I said before, I'm very iffy on adult animation, but I'm willing to
love
give
it.
I'm willing to give it
Yeah.
a try.
Same guy
I-
who gave us Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
which
Powerpuff Girls.
I need to watch.
And the
No,
Clone
that-
Wars micro series.
Different guy who
Was it?
Uh,
I thought that was still
Tartar-
Gendy.
however you say Jendi, I can't remember how you say his name. I don't want to butcher it.
Yeah.
He's not Powerpuff Girls. He was Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh,
and,
yeah, okay. That's where I get mixed up. Okay.
Samurai Jack, the Hotel Transylvanias.
Yeah,
and
he
Which I
did-
like.
a bunch of other stuff too.
Again, he did the Clone Wars micro series.
Oh,
yeah, from
yeah,
2003.
they
Yeah.
did. Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully Sunday, August 24th, our live reaction to Fix. So, oh boy, I am going to try to be prepared for that one.
I will say
It'll be fun.
I will say Netflix has their CEO says some stupid crap about theaters,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
but
Oh God, yeah.
they've got like 3 movies this year coming out in theaters, like for a week or 2 before the movie.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, Frankenstein. There was like
Yep.
2 other ones I think now.
That'd be a crime if I did not.
I think Wake Up
could
Dead
not
Man is
see
also
that in
going to
the
have.
theater.
Yeah, I
some
think Wake Up
theaters.
Dead Man, and there was like one more.
Oh
Because
God, I can't wait
I
for.
saw Glass Onion in theaters, and that was a lot of fun. I much
was-
preferred that than watching it on Netflix.
It was one of my biggest
Watching it
regrets
on
that
Netflix was just, it wasn't the same.
year.
No. I hope. I really want to see Frankenstein in theaters.
Yeah, same.
Mhm.
That
That's
comes
gonna be one
out
of the best
Christmas
mo-
Day, right?
Huh?
Does that come out Christmas Day?
I thought
Not
you meant
Christmas
November.
Day, November.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
That might be one of the best movies of the year, honestly.
Well,
Yeah.
It's Del Toro.
And
I can't wait.
Thursday Murder Club looks really good.
Hmm.
You haven't
That's
seen
a
it?
new
Oh,
Netflix
you haven't
movie?
seen it? Oh, yeah, that's another
Wait,
Netflix
what?
movie. Yeah, it's
Thursday Murder Club. It's like
Ye-
a murder mystery.
Oh,
comedy?
I've seen a trailer for it. It
Yeah.
looks interesting.
yeah,
Yeah, I think it'll be
done
cool.
by Amblin Entertainment of all things, which I
Yeah.
really
Oh,
like.
now that, I didn't watch, I know about it. I have not seen
Yeah.
anything for
You know
it.
how much I like mystery stuff and all that, and I was not aware it was coming out. I was just scrolling through my computer or on my phone, and it was like, oh, what's this? Watch the teaser. Looks really good. Look forward to it.
I've been too busy thinking about weapons to think about anything else right now.
Oh, I know.
I'm just waiting for Netflix to get more information on their Scooby Doo show.
Yeah, same.
Of course, yeah.
Mm.
All right, here we
trivia.
go. The infamous trivia that we're not going to get. Here we go.
2000s
Speak for
horror.
yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna make. It's probably not that hard, but we're gonna make worth 3 points.
Okay.
Who was originally supposed to direct Freddy vs. Jason?
I think it wasn't Wes Craven. Yeah. Oh man. Wasn't Edgar Wright.
I
Oh man.
if Freddy's in the movie, I have no idea. I'm just gonna be honest. I've seen most of them. I just know nothing, next to nothing
gonna
about them.
say-
otherwise.
Sean Cunningham was not gonna. I mean, he produced it, but I don't think he was ever gonna direct it.
What
Let's
year
see.
did that come out?
2003.
Yep,
2003?
2003.
I'll give you guys a free clue. Every single one of you know this guy's name.
I'm
Oh.
willing to bet. I want to feel like an idiot, but
Yeah, I'm going to be an idiot, too.
Even John knows who this is.
Oh, God.
I just
Oh, great. Gee, thanks.
It might actually be pretty surprising.
really.
I
Um,
swear, if it's James Gunn, I'm going to lose my
No,
mind.
it's not. There's no way it's James Gunn.
Well,
I'm pretty sure he was writing at the time. I think his
I don't think
first movie was Slither.
Yeah.
Which was
I don't-
2008.
Yeah.
No, that was 2005.
Oh, it was 2005.
Slither.
I thought it was 2008 too. Yeah,
I'm gonna go out on a limb. Del Toro, Shot in the Dark.
I would like a point knocked off for a hint.
okay. And you can change your answer, Garrett, if you want to, with this hint.
Like, I'm trying to think of.
Yes, people, hints are...
not helpful whatsoever.
And yes, people, we are allowed to have hints.
It's not. I needed something to help narrow it down. That did nothing.
That makes sense.
I'm sure it will. It's not. It's just not doing anything. I might end up having to get another hint. That literally helped me. Like zip. Zilch.
I'm going to walk out of this room, whatever that director's name is. I'm going to be like,
I'm just trying to. Del Toro's the only one that's like coming to mind of like 2000s popular directors for that time.
I mean, I don't know. Now I have to think about that. Mother
beep.
You should have given me another fucking hint, dude. That's evil.
It logically makes sense.
I'm sure it does to you who already knows who it is.
Okay, you know what? Another name.
It's not helpful. That's not helpful.
Maybe this name might come to my mind.
I'm angry now. That helped. That Every other hint you've ever given has helped. I will tell you that right now, man.
You know what?
Every other hint help that
I'm
you've
gonna
given has
go
helped.
on another limb too, and you know what? For me that makes total sense because he has direct horrors and stuff. I'm just going to limb and say Sam Raimi.
Can I look up? No, because I'm trying not to give them the hint because they haven't asked for it. Damn it!
Well, Raimi was busy with
Can I look up directors?
Spider-Man at the time.
Not for this, not to see if like this is what they were going to do, but can I, based on the hint that you just fucking gave me, can I look up directors?
Yes.
That's the only way that I can ask.
Since you have the hint, since they have to lock in before you give your answer.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna because it's gonna be such a shot in the dark for me. I have to get something else to put that hint into context.
It's gonna be shot in the dark for all of us.
Like I don't. Shit, you said director, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. You're evil.
I'm gonna stick with my answer, Del Toro.
Yeah, I'll stick with
Sam Raimi.
Yep, I'm sticking with my answer too. Which that would make the most sense, honestly.
No.
But it could be Del Toro, but I highly doubt he would.
Okay,
I'm
But
ready to take the L.
Raimi, though, I can see him do Freddy vs. Jason. I can totally see that.
Okay, so
Dyllan is thinking.
yeah, because I don't want to miss out on points. I think I'm
Me
pretty
neither.
far behind right now.
Me neither.
I think you are too. I got it.
I don't want to miss out on points, and consider the fact that you're saying it's that easy. Like
in my head, it's like super easy.
Yeah, again, because you know who it is. It's just that provided no other context other than like a framing device.
Okay.
Of like that's it. Like there was no additional like hard context in there other than like this. I'm trying my best not to say what it is.
Yeah. Well, we learned before we can't have you ask for a clue because I pretty much had to give John the answer by him asking the question.
Yeah, I know, but like that's why you should prepare the clues, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I do.
Not this time, though.
No, I didn't. I've been like up in the air with everything in the last few weeks. I've got to get better.
We're gonna have to cut time out of this.
Yes, I am.
What's a good way to look this up to finish this fast?
Or I could just post both versions, the cut and the uncut, and call it the Dyllan Thinking Cut. It was a joke, John.
I know.
You guys smell like burning.
I think I know where you're going with this.
I smell burning wires, maybe.
This can't be right.
Are you gonna tell us who it is now? I've given you my lock.
I'm double checking to make sure that I'm not just seeing a bad source. I didn't look up like this question. I want to be clear about that. I'm refusing to believe an answer that I just found. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, what the fuck is that about? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Genuinely, I'm just trying to get fucking points. I'm fighting for my life over here. Matthew, you know how it feels against your toilet. Let's be honest. Let's be trying to get points right now.
The lid is replaced, by the way.
Yeah, dude, I'm not believing it. So I'm gonna ride with fuck.
It's gonna
Bong
be
Joon-ho. I don't know when his filmography started.
3 different
Okay,
answers.
so you're locking in.
Yeah, that's what I'm locking in with.
You might have been right with the other one. What was your other guess?
I was having a really bad memory recall, like Sebastian. So I just have them say their answers first.
Well, they've already said it. Like they're done.
Oh, okay.
I just am curious
So
what your
I
other-
can go ahead and just say what the hint was.
Yeah.
The hint was it would have been their first directed movie in that year.
Well, not in that year. Like it would have been their first directed. Is what I said. It would have been their first directed movie that they did.
So I know, but if they would have done it that year, that would have been their first directed
Yeah,
movie.
If it would have.
Yeah, so like they hadn't directed something before that
Right.
point. Yes. So I looked up well-known directors who first directed something following the year 2003. And I was like, I don't know. Okay. It's time to get embarrassing. After how much time that I just took, you guys deserve it. I don't really know Martin Scorsese's filmography. So I was like, there's no fucking way.
No.
I'm going to
Okay,
lose
you
my
were-
fucking mind.
Okay, you were on the way wrong path. Okay.
Yeah, because it was just like, that's what I was looking up. I was like, there's no fucking way. I'm not believing this.
Believe it or not, John was actually the closest
Okay.
with James Gunn. James Wan.
James
Oh
Wan?
my gosh!
He had to turn it down because he was working on Saw.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. My first answer
Whoa.
was going to be Jon Favreau.
Okay.
Like I wasn't
Daredevil was
thinking.
2003.
Yeah, I know. No,
Wow,
2001
I
was his
was-
first directed.
I know. I'm
apparently.
saying Daredevil was in 2003.
Man.
No, I know,
Well, he
but
didn't-
like
he didn't
that's
direct
what got me.
Daredevil.
Oh, he didn't direct Daredevil.
No,
Okay.
no.
No. I
What?
no, his
Yeah.
first directed thing. He did have something else that came out in 2003.
Yeah,
though.
James Wan.
Yeah. Okay. I
Dang.
That's why I said it's even a name John knows.
Yeah.
Because Furious 7 and Aquaman.
Man.
Yeah,
I was close.
No, you
I
weren't
just-
close.
Not
You
really.
just had.
Well, I said James.
That's all you had. But I'm saying you were the closest on that train just because of James.
I was trying to think horror directors, and nothing was coming to mind for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah,
So
James
eventually, I was just
Wan.
like, I know Bong Joon-ho released something after 2003.
You know what? You know what?
I know that he. I don't
did.
know for sure if he didn't release something before. So.
You know what, Dylan?
Yes, he
At
did.
least I know about
Only
Raiders.
in-
You know, like with Steven Spielberg.
Only
Like-
not in this country. I don't think he made like a American movie until like maybe
Was Snowpiercer first?
When did
2011.
Snowpiercer
Yeah.
come- Okay.
no, that
yeah.
that was like 2014.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Um,
2011.
Yeah,
No,
I
there wasn't.
I was like, it's got to be something that somebody that I have no doubts about.
Yeah.
Personally, Dylan, I could have seen James Wan do it.
That's why-
I definitely could have seen
That's
that.
why I said it's someone you guys without a doubt know.
Yeah, no, I
That-
fucking know.
I was
him.
trying to give you the clue, as in like you guys are all familiar with his work.
God.
Man,
Hey, Google, work on your fucking AI, because your search engine fucking sucks with its AI. Because I just like, I gave up. I went for that prompt. I was looking up individual directors.
not sponsored. I've started using Bing instead of Google. Google sucks now.
I might be.
it really does.
Actually, I might be on Bing, but
Yeah.
still.
Well, Google.
the AI still sucks in those fucking
Well,
search engines.
Google
They don't know
says
what
that
they're-
tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable, which is bullcrap, by the way. Tomato has always been a vegetable.
Not a lot of people.
What year did
A
Saw
lot
come
of
out?
sources will
Huh?
tell you they're fruit.
Saw was 2003, wasn't it?
4.
Was it? Was it 4?
Yeah.
Well, still.
But he was basically working on it, like
Yeah, during that,
developing
yeah.
it already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready to
Yeah.
get
Sorry,
to it?
guys.
Pick an easier trivia category, dude.
Dude, give better clues.
Yeah.
I hardly ever do horror, so easier category is not a thing.
Well,
Oh yeah,
That comes-
right.
you only got one person in here who likes horror. Like
no one does a little bit.
not
Very
Not on my
minimally.
level, though.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Like Garrett's the horror
Sean
hound
is-
in this fucking
you-
room, but
I mean,
like, between the three of us,
I feel like
you
I gotta
only,
do every
you're very
category, though.
selective.
And horror
Yeah.
has grown on me. It
Yeah.
has grown on me in most of the movies I've seen. So
I feel
good-
like I.
What other horror movies
Besides
have you?
Scream.
that was
Besides
about to,
Scream.
I was about to ask that
Scream,
too.
Alien, and Predators.
No, but what have you watched since then?
Nothing.
Nothing else.
He watched
Only
Talk
3?
to Me.
Yeah, I watched
Okay.
Talk to Me. And,
2003
and-
or 2023? Yeah.
yeah, which Paul and I we both agreed the film was okay. Which I
I
was very
love Talk
surprised
to
because I
Me.
thought he actually would like it. But
Talk to Me is amazing.
Well, my issue with it was, for one thing, it was a little too disturbing, which of course it was for me.
That's not a
Wimp.
Immediately
It's
off
not.
track as
It's
soon as we
not.
try to-
Secondly, I was very confused by the ending of the movie. And
the ending is really not that hard to figure out.
well, it was for us, buddy.
You need to watch.
Wait,
I'm gonna
had
make
Paul
you a
not
list.
seen Talk to Me
No, they watched it. They watched it together.
for the first time?
In
Paul
theater.
hadn't
Yeah,
seen.
they saw it when it
in
came out
theaters.
theaters.
In theaters, we went to see it when
Yeah.
it went out opening
Oh.
in,
we
in
have a
theaters.
review.
Why did he
I
take you
believe.
to see Talk to Me?
Well,
knowing
because
the kind of
he
person
says,
you are?
"I'll take you to a movie that I want to see. Then you can take me to a movie that you want to show
Oh,
me."
that
And
makes
we went to
sense.
see went to see the Wonka, and he liked Wonka, and I
Oh,
love
yeah.
Wonka. Good movie, by the way.
I'm gonna make you a list of like 10 horror movies to check out.
Oh God, no, I can't do 10. No, no way, dude.
Did we ever make up our minds about doing a live stream of Nosferatu?
No, we never talk about live reaction. We just like watch it. Like
I know we
at
talked about
night.
live reacting the long legs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
We're
Yep.
still doing
Which
that.
I'll never do that. No,
You're
no.
doing it.
No,
Yep.
no, 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 no. I'm
I'm
not
down
watching
for
all
it.
legs. No.
Okay, now that
No.
when weapons
Actually,
when Weapons comes out, probably on HBO Max, that is a live reaction kind of.
No, no, no,
Yes,
no,
yes, yes.
no. No, guys,
Coward.
I'm
Yes,
not
it
watching
is.
weapons. I'm
Yes,
not
it
watching
is.
long legs. No, no, no. I'm sticking to my
We
guns.
will,
No.
we will tie you to this couch.
Guys,
gonna watch
I'm not
something.
gonna watch that.
We're gonna live
no,
react
I'm
to
not watching
something
both of these
horror.
things.
We
I
co-
have a suffered through blood and honey, dude. No.
I mean,
Man up.
I want to. I want to live react to a good horror, not
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Take your pick.
I mean,
Long legs
we've
or
only
weapons.
been live reacting to like superhero
I
stuff.
choose
Yeah,
neither.
like
I
Star
choose
Wars.
neither,
Other
guys.
genres.
Yeah.
Guys.
We got Sharknado coming up.
I can watch Sharknadoes.
You're still watching some horror. You're not chickening out.
Good ones. Good ones.
Okay, John, how about this? If we live stream, you said that you're into rom-coms, right? I remember you saying that.
Yes, I do.
How about if
so,
we-
Sweep It in Seattle? You Got Mail. There was another
Tom
one.
Hanks. Is it all Tom Hanks movies?
No, there was another rom-com I like. I can't remember what it was.
We got a deal.
What about
No, I've got a deal.
Proposal.
I've got a
You
deal.
thinking the same
prepared.
thing I am?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm just going to be straight
Alright.
up with you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Because this is a personal deal.
Okay.
How much do you like Sleepless in Seattle?
Love it.
Okay, I've never seen it.
Okay.
If we live stream a horror movie, I don't care if I've seen it or not.
Long legs or weapons?
Yeah, I really don't care what movie it is.
Nosferatu? I think would be the better choice.
I would love to watch
It-
Nosferatu,
it'd
but
probably
I have
be
seen
that's
it.
the one
it'd
I'm
probably
interested
be
in watching, is
easier.
Nosferatu.
It'd
It
probably
would be
be
easier.
easier for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since he
I
doesn't
still
want to
watch
admit he's
Long
chicken.
Legs though at some point, even
Yeah.
if we don't do the live stream with John. I still want to watch
Mhm.
Long
He
Long
still
Legs.
won't admit he's chicken.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know.
checking, dude.
Yes, you are.
Shush.
But
Anyway.
if we do a horror live stream, we also do a live stream where we watch Sleepless in Seattle to diversify the genres that we're watching
Yes,
on live
fair.
streams.
Okay. Okay.
And weapons.
Okay, I would rather do Wicked, but Sleeping Seattle will be okay too.
I would rather
Yeah.
it be something that I haven't seen before.
Okay, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
That way you get to watch me watch it for the first time.
I would
Okay.
rather be.
I've seen Wicked
Okay.
before, so
For the record, I would rather be shot in the head than watch Wicked.
Okay.
Matt,
Fine.
noted.
Dylan, you've been wrong on one movie. You're still wrong on the other one. Yes, you are.
Dylan
Yeah,
on
you
this
are.
bus.
Okay.
You
And,
got it right and then you got it wrong.
okay.
What?
And to give you my choice, I would suffer through long legs than weapons because Paul said I would.
Weapons.
No, Paul said I would not like weapons.
Why? Why do you
Long
say
legs, long legs, long legs.
Well,
please.
Weapons is very funny. Like intentionally so. Like it's
Then why
a lot
is
of
he saying
a
it
lot of
scared
it
him so bad?
a lot of it is a comedy, like a dark
I really
comedy, but
wanna go
it's
see
very
it.
funny. Like, and it's not like that's like it has supernatural elements to it, but it's not so heavy on like involved with it. And I mean, it's very fun. Like it's very fun.
I know. I don't know what's happening either.
Yeah, I've been wondering about weapons because I've been having
It's fucking
I've had a lot of
phenomenal.
friends go see it. but-
It had a killer opening weekend. Thank God.
One of the best opening weekends for an original movie. in
Yeah,
years.
for
Oh,
original
okay.
horror. Yeah, it's if you were on the fence about seeing weapons, don't be. Go see it.
I'm definitely gonna see it.
To give you an idea about the audience reception to it, very few horror movies ever get above like a B plus cinema score. Like a lot of them, if you go on cinema score and look up a lot of horror movies, you'll rarely ever see any like get in like the A range.
Mhm.
Weapons got an A minus, That's the same grade that Get Out got.
And
that
didn't Sinners
Silence.
get like an A- or an A?
Sinners got an A, and along the only other horror movie that I know of that has like a A grade is like Aliens.
Okay.
Like and Silence of the Lambs got an A- as well, and the first two Conjurings too. That's a rare thing
Yeah,
for
is.
audiences to be that on board, like to come out of a horror film liking it that much. So,
Like I said before we started the episode, like this truly is the year for horror.
it is.
People
It
can
is.
have their bias. They can be not objective. Realistically, usually superhero movies come out on top at the end of the year. This year it is going to be horror.
Yep.
All right.
Let's actually get started on our episode.
Yeah, I said.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, I was
we'll
gonna-
talk. We'll talk more after the recording
So many
is over.
tangents.
Yeah, epic character moment. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, let's just kind of discuss who wants to start.
Sam carrying Frodo up up Mount
I
Doom.
got top 5. I made a top 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a ranking. I'll just
just-
think out the top of
Do
my
you want
head.
to elaborate more, Dylan? Or
Yeah, I mean,
go for it.
Sam carrying Frodo up Mount
That
Doom.
kind of
Like it's Sam's character journey is finding bravery and finding strength.
And
That's who he is throughout the trilogy. Because the entire time he's always scared, he's always being anxious, he's always being cautious, he's always doing everything he can to stay out of danger
Yep.
and keep Frodo out of danger for good reason.
Mhm.
But as soon as he realizes, like, okay, like I have to man up, he hobbits up. I feel like that's better. He hobbits up. He throws Frodo on his back, and the thing about it is that he's not just bearing Frodo's weight.
Mhm.
It's also the ring itself, which he already knows what the feeling is. And to be that close to evil, like, you're absolutely doing that. Like, he was already worried. He was already tired the hell out. And he still marched the hell up there. Like, it's
Yep. For
it's a great moment.
That's actually number 3. Well, I have 2 moments in Return of the King, especially. I
Uh-oh.
mean, Lord of the Rings has amazing epic. For me, an epic
There's at least one other I can guess from Lord of the Rings.
an
but
epic character moment for me is like a moment where you truly see a dramatic change in a character, like whether it's their intentions, whether it's their goals, their bravery. I would say like there are a lot of like brave character moments that are just epic to me. Like my choices for number 3 from Return of the King are obviously for Frodo. That the charge at Blackgate, with every character, like putting everything on the line
Yeah.
just so Frodo and Sam can destroy the ring. And they're willing to sacrifice everything for it, and they know they're all probably going to be defeated, but that doesn't matter to them. And Lord of the Rings is truly at its heart about the power of friendship and connection with other people.
Yeah.
And overcoming evil.
Yep. And the other moment from Return of the King is when this is just a moment that gives me chills every time I see it. When giant spider, what's its name? Shelob.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
When Frodo is being attacked by Shelob and Sam comes out and just fights a freaking giant spider. Let him go, you filth. I just get chills every time I see that, and just every time I hear that line. It's just a hobbit going after a terrifying giant spider, and nothing is cooler than that. Like nothing. Yeah. But aside from Lord of the Rings, my number 1 choice for epic character moments involves 3 characters from probably the most famous Western of all time, Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and that's the standoff at the end.
Yeah.
The music in all of the movie is just iconic and timeless. And the Ecstasy of Gold scene where Tuco is running through the graveyard, finally they really have a clear shot of finding the grave with all the money in it, and it's just that sweet smell of victory and glory up until all three of them meet each other, and it's just a battle of instinct, really, where they're just it's the greatest standoff in cinematic history. Just one, like, it's just three dudes staring at each other, and it's the most epic thing you've ever seen in your life. And yeah,
I'm not going down for this.
the power of music, the good, the good, the bad, and the ugly that film has.
I love
It's
westerns
phenomenal.
too. I need to get on that too. I need to watch the good, the bad, and the ugly because
Wait,
I heard
have
the
you
trilogy.
not watched the Dollars trilogy?
I've been wanting to.
I'm not.
Man,
I know. I've been missing out on that one. I
Even
still,
people-
I still want to watch the other one, Space Odyssey, as well. But that's not a conversation for another day.
well, it's not. Wait, why'd you bring that up? We were talking about westerns.
We were talking about it earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, we talked about it before we actually got here.
And
yeah,
with John being senile, he just brings stuff up over the spot.
okay.
yeah. But yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do love westerns.
admits it. That's
I
good.
absolutely do love westerns, and Clint Eastwood is.
Damn
Yeah,
good.
He is outstanding.
I love Pale Rider.
Pale Rider is amazing.
Unforgiven.
I've not
Unforgiven.
seen Unforgiven.
That's my favorite
Yeah,
western
I've
movie
not
of all
seen many
time.
westerns.
Tombstone and Unforgiven are two of my all-time faves.
Oh, they're great. They are absolutely great. I guess I can go ahead and go next on
Yeah,
this one.
you don't have to do all yours if you want. You could just do one or whatever, and we could go back around.
Oh,
and-
I definitely have more than one in mind.
That's what I'm just saying. Like, you could do one, and we could go to someone else, or it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I'll start off with the action movie epic moment, since I am the action movie expert. The Burj Khalifa stunt from Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol. That's
Wait, how did you say that? Please tell me,
okay. Hold on.
how did you pronounce that?
Burj Khalifa.
Khalifa. Burj Khalifa.
I was close.
Not really.
Well, you know what I'm saying. The bridge scene from Mission Impossible,
Yeah.
Ghost Protocol. Man, is that really an epic character moment? Like, think about this, guys. You are doing a stunt. If it goes wrong, you will die, possibly, or likely, you would have to have a safety net if it goes absolutely wrong. Because he did his own stunts. Tom Cruise did everything at his own stunts.
If it goes wrong, you will die. Said every insurance person who's worked on a Tom Cruise
Well,
movie.
yeah.
Ever.
I mean, I said it in every Mission Impossible movie. How is Tom Cruise not dead? But my gosh, I mean, you can go to any epic character moments and any action scene from Mission Impossible, but this one stands out the most out of all the stunts.
There was actually a behind-the-scenes video before Final Reckoning came out. It was Simon Pegg and I think Haley Atwell. I want to say it was Simon Pegg who was talking, but it was behind the scenes from the dirt bike scene from
7.
yeah. And
Dead Rec-
Simon's
yeah,
like, this
Dead
is
Reckoning,
it. This
yeah.
is where Tom is gonna effing kill himself.
And guess what, people? He's still alive.
Yeah.
But that building scene is just unbelievable. I mean, the one that comes close is the underwater sequence with My Reckoning, but this one in particular will always be the one that people remember the most. It's very memorable because of that stunt, and also the greatest line ever is that I think you're out of trip lines, and then Ethan Hunt's going, no crap or anything
shit.
like that. Such a great line. Yes, yeah, just a great funny line and everything. And yes, I did.
Wasn't that improvised too?
Yes,
It might have been.
and according to what I researched, yes, that was a real stunt. This was totally not a digital thing, and I'm like, hey, that is Tom Cruise, baby. What can I say? But yeah, it's fantastic. Such a great epic moment scene, and the directing also is just fabulous. My gosh, the directing is amazing in this movie, and the building scene in general. So, hey, I love Mission Impossible that much. You know that. No, you're good. You're good. But that's one epic character moment. But we'll come back to the next one later. What's going next here?
I got quite a few, so I'll like move around with you guys.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm taking the first one. I told Dylan I was claiming this last week.
Mm.
I'll take a character moment as either like Garrett said, a moment of change, or just something really cool.
Yeah.
Or a moment of clarity when a character, like, no longer is like conflicted about their motivation when they finally realize I'm gonna do what needs to be done. You know.
My favorite Star Wars movie. It's became my favorite. Revenge of the Sith was. Rogue One has moved to the top spot.
Wow.
Nice.
That's crazy.
When
I
Rogue
respect
One
that.
became a horror movie, and Darth Vader went on a massacre.
So this just falls into the really cool part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
When
can
I
see
saw
that.
that in theaters, it's like,
Yeah. We
I
were
got
all
a Star
there.
Wars moment too, but you can
We
go ahead
were
and do
all
yours.
there.
Yes.
I only saw 2 of the Star Wars in theaters.
Only 2.
Yeah. I only saw Force Awakens and Rogue One.
Shit.
Revenge of the Sith was actually supposed to be the very first movie I saw in theaters, but I missed it in theaters, and Fantastic Four ended up being the first. Yeah. So there's the
poor
nostalgia
you.
for Fantastic Four.
Poor you.
But yeah, that scene's just really freaking cool. I wish it would have went on a good 30, 40 seconds longer.
Yeah, it was really intense.
Yeah.
I would.
And I
like
wish we could have
see
got
more
to like
hardcore.
see. I know
No.
we probably couldn't, but I wish we could have got some of it on screen instead of the closed door. Like
Oh,
when he like
yeah.
impales people and stuff.
Mm,
They probably had to cut that for either Disney censors or
Budget.
for the MPAA.
or something. Yeah.
But yeah, that scene is just really cool.
It is. Kathleen Kennedy added that on by the fucking way, everybody. Everybody that enjoys that, fuck you.
Yeah.
Love Kathleen Kennedy.
I'll do
I
one
wanna
more
make
and then
that
someone else
clear.
can go. This falls into the really cool too. This is released from this year. The scene where the house goes on fire when he's playing guitar in Sinners.
Oh,
where
yeah.
everybody's dancing
Yeah,
around.
Sammy.
Yeah, very stylistic.
Son, I've been
and-
wanting to tell you for a long time. Yeah, I Lied to You, the song that's being
Yeah.
played in that scene. What probably the Rocky Road to Dublin scene in the movie is actually probably my favorite.
Yeah.
I just love that fucking scene. But yeah, easily probably the most what's probably going to be the most iconic scene from that movie is that scene where the past, present, and future collide, and probably visually the most unique thing I've seen this year. Like
Yes,
in terms
without a
of
doubt.
filmmaking, like one shot, what they do with the camera in that scene is just incredible. Ryan Coogler, just a genius, just absolute genius.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Are you covering your ears? Oh, because you haven't seen Sinners.
I still haven't seen it.
Motherfucker.
I own it. I have it on 4K. I have it. I just haven't fucking watched it.
You have no excuse.
John knows what I'm talking. No, John knows what I'm talking about. You talked about it earlier about how sometimes you just have to be in the vibe for it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm always
Yep.
in the mood to watch Sinners.
You should know what I'm fucking talking about too, being a neurodivergent person.
yeah.
It's you fucking know damn well what I'm talking. That's why I haven't watched Sinners yet.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because of that. I just
Blimey.
didn't. Please continue talking. I just
Yeah.
I didn't want just in case. I want to
yeah.
enjoy it newly as much.
There's a
as I can.
scene where they do Rocky Road to Dublin, and
I've
with
heard it's
the-
a great
with the
fucking
vampires.
scene.
It's
All
cool.
I'll say, and then Dylan, you could jump on another one.
No, please.
No, I wanna,
please
like,
talk about it.
I'm done. I just want to
Yeah,
spread out
he's
between
done.
us.
Okay.
I just wanted to say the soundtrack comes on vinyl next month.
Yeah.
So if you're a
The
vinyl
best
lover,
soundtrack of the year, easily.
if you're a vinyl lover, go pick it up.
Yeah, I really want to watch it.
Yeah, I heard the
for whatever
soundtrack
reason, I
is
can't sit
really
down for it.
good. I heard the
It's
soundtrack.
good. It's blues.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What else you got?
I'm going to go ahead and throw this one out there just in case John's going to say it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows the moment. Might as well just get it out of the way. When Vader throws Palpatine down the shaft
Yeah.
in Return of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
I was gonna put that on there.
He got
Yeah.
shafted.
I knew you guys were gonna bring it up.
Yeah. Vader is the. I want to get out of the way, but I want to talk about it for just a second. Obviously, I'm the bigger Star Wars nerd on this podcast.
You don't say.
Obviously. Yeah, shocker. Reading about Vader, because Vader's one of my favorite characters in all of movie history.
Mhm.
This dude is one of the top villains for a fucking reason. And reading about Vader himself, about that character, not even so much Anakin, but who Anakin becomes as Vader. Reading about all of that and the way that he's characterized throughout his canon, just like current canon, not even going to Legends. The way that he's characterized as Vader, not Anakin, as Vader, he is so fucking evil. This dude is to the core. Like, he's so far removed from the kid that you see in Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the reason why Luke breaking through to Vader is such a major thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's such a amazing moment in cinematic history, seeing Vader fight against literally everything and finally pick up Palpatine and just fucking take care of him. Not even just looking at the fact that like he fought for his son. Just the strength required for him alone to overthrow Palpatine. Not so much physically, but mentally. Palpatine, for 20 years, was constantly torturing Anakin, was constantly putting him down, was constantly removing him from Anakin, was constantly doing everything in his power to belittle and to demean and to make Vader into this volatile piece of shit that won't go up over him. Yeah. That won't... Palpatine was basically creating the perfect storm to overthrow him. And if you've seen Rise of Skywalker, you probably guess it's so that Palpatine could have taken over from Vader. That's the rule too. That's what the Darth Bane thing is about. How like this is how they keep on going. They take over the next person. That's what the rule is. That's what they're mentioned in Revenge of the Sith. But like the fact that Vader actually did something, the strength and everything that it took for that is monumental. It was such a feat. Like, it's when you know the canon, you know how insane it is. And just seeing it on screen for the first time is also just... It works on a lot of levels, I'll say. It's not just like you have to think about it for it to work. I'm sure that there are plenty of examples that I could give where you have to think about it for it to work.
Yeah.
But I knew that it was going to pop up.
The only thing that tarnishes that scene for me is the special edition where they have to put in James Earl Jones going, no. It's like, it works so much better without that. Like,
I am going to get the original VHS. They're not that expensive.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You could find them for like $15-20 on eBay.
Yeah, they're really not bad. I would have thought that they'd be worse.
Like I said, the special editions, they didn't bother me that much. But
Return of the Jedi has some of my least favorite stuff in any of the special editions. Like that whole, the whole like part in Jabba's palace, the fucking
Jedi
singing
Rock.
and everything like that.
I kind of like
I
I kind of like the
I
music
hate it.
scene where they're going, go make your bang, go now.
That's what he's talking about.
I like
I hate
that.
it. I hate it.
I like that one. It's
I went to see the re-release of Return of the Jedi with my dad, and when that part came out, I was like, "Oh my god, I've always hated this."
I love it. It's funny.
See, I don't like the additions to Return of the Jedi, but I hate the additions to New Hope.
Oh yeah,
Like
New Hope
I
is-
hate all the
is
additional
almost as
CGI,
bad.
the rocks during the valley scene where
when they're
they find Luke.
when they're flying when they're on the speeder driving through Mos Eisley. And
Yeah.
it's just
It
unnecessary.
looks bad. Yeah.
It's terrible.
I actually kind of feel bad for Jabba. Because if you look at it from his point of view, a guy owed him money, and then his friends just decide to kill him for it.
Oh, I don't feel so bad for him. He was getting his sexual jimmies at the end, so like.
That was just something I saw online earlier. I thought it was funny to bring up.
I know.
Who was going next? Yeah, you go ahead.
My number two, the second one I wanted to bring up, number one rated movie of all time, Shawshank, and of course when Andy Dufresne escapes after the entire movie, his humanity is just stripped away from him by the warden, by the guards, by pretty much everyone except for his best friend Red and his other friends in the prison. And at this point, he's just had enough. And what the movie brilliantly doesn't show was him making that hole in his cell and keeping it hidden underneath the Raquel Welch poster, and that epic moment of realization when the rock is thrown through the poster, he rips it off, and just a giant freaking hole. And that Thomas Newman's music in that scene, oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, the
And
directing range scene.
it's
so
one of the
beautiful.
most it's yeah, and of course he has to crawl through like literally a river of shit to get free. But the moment of freedom and victory that scene, obviously the most famous scene in the movie, in the rain, where he's finally free, and it's one of the most inspiring and uplifting scenes in cinema history. And just the music also, like I mentioned, with music in pretty much all the scenes I want to talk about, except for one. The music in most of these scenes just make everything. Thomas Newman is one of my favorite composers of all time. If you don't recognize the name, he did the music for Finding Nemo. He did for Shawshank and Green Mile. He did one of my favorites he's ever done, Meet Joe Black, has some of his best music as well. Amazing scene. You all know it.
I'm basic. Hans Zimmer's my favorite composer. I got two more, John. I'll mention real quick before you go.
Sure.
Because I want to do both of these back to back because same year, same genre. Both moments of growth, but one's a moment of growth. One is just pure acting energy that should have won an Oscar. I Will Die on This Hill. Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
I have lost everything.
Yeah, truly.
One of the most best acted scenes in all of comic book movies.
True, absolutely, yeah.
Masterclass.
Yep.
I still think she deserved over Jamie Lee Curtis for that scene.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I need to rewatch Wakanda Forever. I need to
I
rewatch
do
it.
too.
Yep.
I've only watched it twice, 3 times.
The best time to rewatch it would have been before Ironheart.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, true.
So same year, we know what movie this is going to. The Batman.
Yeah.
There's so many good moments in this movie, but the standout moment for an epic moment is after he cuts the power line after the city's flooded, and he realizes he can't just be vengeance
with the flare and
he has to be
guiding all the people out of the
a
darkness.
light in the darkness. Yes.
Yep.
He has to be a light in the darkness in Gotham City.
Brilliant.
It's masterful. And the lighting,
Yep.
the cinematography in this movie, it's goated.
The Batman is
Truly.
the reason why I wanted to get an anamorphic lens, and I finally got one, which is great.
Should have got more Oscar nominations, man.
Should've.
You
Cinematography.
you screwed it up, Oscars. Batman not being nominated for Best Picture is a joke. I'm sorry.
They didn't do it for Dark Knight. Why would they do it for the Batman?
Of any superhero movies, the Logan and the later Batman movies are the ones that deserve it most. Something I saw that you might be interested in. Werewolf by Night, the score is like $25 on vinyl.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
That's
getting
pretty
it.
good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I'm all
good.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else you got, John?
I got two. I do want to talk about. One is actually from Star Wars. Everybody knows this
I know
scene.
it's a trend here.
Everybody knows this moment. Everybody knows this plot twist moment. The "I'm your father" moment from Empire Strikes Back. Like, everybody knows that scene. Very epic, of course. Like, it's one of the most famous plot twists in the history of movies. And people that already said, "Oh, you ruined the plot twist of the movie for you," dude. You couldn't just read it online and know the plot twist before you even seen the movie. That's your own fault, people.
Was that the Disney dialogue? He said it way too happy. I'm your father. That was like the Disney-fied version.
No.
How it should have ended. That's all he knows.
I'm gonna be a dad. That's funny. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's another movie that should have been nominated for Best Picture as well. That should have been up. Empire Strikes Back. That should have been nominated for Best Picture as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, come on, people. Of course, it's a very epic character moment. I would argue number one, honestly, because everybody knows that scene, and it's always epic because we didn't know at the time that Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father. He did not know that at the time.
Really funny interview snippet that I remember seeing from Mark Hamill, where they were I think it was on Graham Norton, and they were talking about spoiler culture and all that, and Mark Hamill was like, well, when we did the first Star Wars, no one cared. Like, no one cared about whether or not something was going to be spoiled. And then when Empire Strikes Back, everything had to change. And I think it was when they went to the premiere of Empire Strikes Back, and after the movie ended, I think he said that Harrison Ford went up to him after it ended, and he was like, hey, kid, you didn't fucking tell me that.
That's funny. That's funny.
I believe it, honestly.
Yeah.
But,
That's such a
but,
Harrison
that's
thing.
Yes.
definitely one of them. Actually, there's another one that came to my mind. I'll say this one real quickly, and then I'll get to one more. Another one quickly is the moment where all the characters came through the portal from Avengers Endgame,
Of
where we all said,
course.
Avengers Assemble. Like, how could you not love that scene? As you know, guys, that is my number one MCU movie. I don't give a frick what anyone says. That will always be a perfect movie for me. But that moment,
I think it's close to 20 now on my list.
I can't.
Really?
well,
I think
well,
it's still
well,
top
dude,
10 for me,
your list
I
is
think.
bad anyway.
For
Where's
Man
but-
too, yeah.
Where's First Steps? Where's that at?
That's like 11 or 12.
Okay.
I respect that. But
After
seriously,
Thunderbolts, Deadpool, and First Steps, like Avengers Endgame went down quite a bit.
Wow.
Makes sense.
not for me, but whatever. But
No,
yeah,
everybody has
but
good
I will never forget seeing this in the theaters. When it came out on opening weekend, I was like literally shaking that moment. I was like, yes, and like that moment is just so great, and I just love the whole moment. And of course, when Tony Stark says, "I am Iron Man," finger snap. It's beautiful,
A lot-
perfect. Don't change a thing. I
A
love
lot
it.
better than what the original script was.
What was
was
the
it?
original?
That was originally supposed to be the first MCU F-bomb.
I am fucking Iron Man?
No, it was just F-U. And that was it.
Oh.
That
Honestly,
been bad.
It
It
wouldn't
would
have
have been in
fit.
character.
It would have been I mean, it would have been cool, in my opinion.
I Am
It,
Iron Man so much more cathartic, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
True.
It is.
True.
Absolutely. That's the one they should
Yeah.
have gone with. But
Yeah.
I still would have liked to see, like, a different version of that, like, in the deleted scene.
Yeah, I guess he, like, snaps and puts his middle finger up and then he says it.
That would have been awful. Just,
Just
that's too much.
Yeah.
That's too
Yeah.
much.
And I also I love that I love the moment where Captain America got the whole Thor's hammer and Thor was
Yeah,
like,
that's
"You
so
are
cool.
worthy!" Like,
I knew it.
yes, so great. I absolutely just freaking love that scene. One more, the Miles Morales Kingpin fight from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Mhm.
And the reason it's an epic moment because Miles had to learn what it's like to be Spider-Man. Like, the other Spider-Man thought he was not ready to be Spider-Man. But man, did he prove them wrong, and that's
And
what
he
makes
does
this
it without,
movie
and he does it without the help of any of the others. He
exactly.
Does it alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what makes the movie absolutely incredible.
I'm going to jump on that for a minute.
Sure.
As you're saying that. I personally think
What's
the leap of faith scene is
what-
more epic.
Now what's up, danger?
Yeah.
It was-
Oh yes,
Where he actually
that
jumps
was
off the
also
building.
is that was
Yeah.
also
How will I
amazing.
know I'm ready? It's a leap of faith. I feel like
Yeah.
that's more epic.
Yeah,
But continue with what you were. Yeah.
Yeah.
but that's a good one too. Yeah, I absolutely love that. But and especially the musical score. Oh, absolutely, it's beautiful. But that moment is just so good because it's not just because of the animation and visuals. It's just absolutely crazy how amazing the visuals and animation was. Like, remember when people were so skeptical about the movie?
I really
Yeah,
was.
a lot of people
I
were
didn't think it was. I didn't think it was gonna be that good.
I felt so
Especially Sony Animation's track record at the time was not good. It
No.
was not good
Yeah.
at all.
No.
once,
No, it was because the trailer for that actually came out right after the Emoji Movie was released. That 2017.
Oh shit, you're
The
right.
Emoji Movie had came out the year before. So that is why my skepticism about Spider-Verse was so high. I mean, we got probably the most hated animated movie of all time.
I felt so stupid because I did not watch it in theaters. I watched it on Blu-ray later. It's like, what did I do?
The more footage I saw of it, the more excited and interested I got. And
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
right.
I'll say this real quick about the Emoji Movie. I don't hate it as a lot of people do, honestly.
Okay.
I'm just saying. But Spider-Verse is
Oh,
clearly
fuck.
the better movie. Clearly. But anyways, I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
Clip that for future reference. Clip that for future reference.
You got something to tell us, Dyllan?
No, I mean for future reference for when he's dogging on one of us for having bad takes. He likes the Emoji Movie.
I'm not saying it's
I think
amazing or anything.
You think it's a bad movie, right? Like
I don't think it's that bad.
Okay,
that bad, but would you call it would you call it a good movie?
What I don't know because I'm planning to rewatch it.
Okay, then
I'm
honestly,
planning to rewatch it a second time because I'm planning to watch all Sony Animations movies, including the newest one comes out next year, which is called Goat. Which the animation looks amazing, by the way. I watched the trailer for Goat; it's great.
I am saving this whole clip so we have the receipts.
Yes, please.
Exactly.
What?
Probably,
I'm very curious.
probably
We're
because-
gonna light him under a fire.
Probably
later.
because probably because I love puns much, and the puns kind of make me laugh. I don't know, but
What do you mean you like puns? You're always telling me to shut up with the puns.
That's
my puns are better. But anyways, we're getting off
mean,
track. We're getting off track.
better than the Emoji Movie.
But anyway, we're getting off
My
track.
puns are quality.
Oh, please.
No.
60% maybe.
Please. I'm trying.
Anyway.
I'm trying to get back on track here.
Yes, get back on track.
But yeah, I absolutely love that moment. And when Miles Morales actually managed to defeat Kingpin is awesome. And people thought
Hey.
they and
Shoulder-
yeah,
shoulder
exactly.
tap.
Hey, and then he just did that.
How you doing?
Oh, Kingpin is impossible to defeat. Well, Miles has something to say about that, and he did just that.
I saw a really funny painting or like an artwork someone did on TikTok. They literally put like a frame picture of just a black background and just put Kingpin's head on it, and that's it.
disturbing.
No, because Kingpin in that movie is so ridiculously fucking big.
Yeah, he is. You're right.
I mean, it's cool, but the first time I saw that, I was like, that looks funny.
Have you seen people do it to their Xbox Series X's?
Oh my
It's
gosh.
fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
Mhm.
I just got reminded of those memes.
Kingpin looks more realistic in Insomniac Spider-Man than in the animated movie,
Well, yeah.
which is funny. Both of them came out in 2018, the video game and Into the Spider-Verse. Boy, great
Yeah.
year to be a Spider-Man fan, huh?
Who's next?
But yeah, who's next?
Yeah, I'll go next.
Go ahead and go again. Yeah.
Matthew, I'm sorry.
What?
I really hope that you weren't going to mention it. Because the other moment that was in my head, I don't think you guys are going to agree is an epic character moment, even though I would call it one. I was going to bring up Jefferson talking to Miles
Okay.
when Miles is webbed up in his room.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh.
big character moment for his dad.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
I was going to bring that up.
I
but
see the spark in you. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. That's my favorite moment in the entire movie.
Okay.
For everything that is in that movie, and there's so much good in that movie. That's
Yeah.
my
And it-
favorite moment.
And in the second one has a bunch too, like that.
Yeah.
The scene where they talk about the canon events and Miles, despite everything that they're telling him, is like, I'm gonna do my own thing, and I don't care what happens. I'm gonna save my father.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul. He seriously hates Across the Spider-Verse because
For
of the
that?
cliffhanger. For the cliffhanger, he seriously hates that movie.
For-
And he's not watching Beyond the Spider-Verse. He literally told me he's not going to watch it because of that freaking cliffhanger.
Matthew, is that true? Really?
Yep.
Dude.
That's
that
the same.
motherfucker's gonna see Strangers Chapter 2 opening night, and he's not gonna see that.
And don't
Get the
forget, he
fuck
likes
outta
the
here.
freaking Sony Universe movies that were awful that I'm never going to mention.
You just did.
Oh, Lord.
What were
You didn't
saying,
mention
Dylan?
them by name,
Exactly.
which we don't
Progress.
have to.
But you're right. Lots of great things in the second version. Absolutely amazing. But I couldn't pick just one on any. Like, it's impossible to choose that moment from Across the Spider-Verse.
So
it's
an
impossible.
epic character movie from a 2024 Sony movie.
Yeah, screw that.
Well, I was gonna say that. I still want to say that. I'm glad to see that you guys at least kind of agree on.
Yeah.
But I really like that moment. I want to bring that moment up. But I also want to bring up. I really hope that you weren't going to mention this moment from Power Rangers.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. The first time that they morph.
Yes.
when they carry in
Wait,
Billy's body.
Were you
Yeah, the
talking about
movie.
the 2017 movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
After Billy dies and they carry in his body, and they lay him there and they're like, what can we do?
Yes.
Like
Leading up to the morph.
Yes.
Yeah,
Leading up to the morph and them actually like being like, we can do this. Like it's the joint between the two moments.
Yeah.
Like overall, it's such a great moment because the entire movie was building up to this point.
Right.
But just when they're all fighting like the entire movie, and we get the campfire scene, which is very touching and very sweet. Yeah. But outside of that scene, we don't have a whole lot of them bonding. No.
Yeah.
So for them to all come together and be like, "What can we do?
Yeah.
We have to be able to fix this." Like it's insane. Like it's so powerful on its own.
The scene itself reminds me of one of my favorite Bible verses, which is actually quoted in the Jungle Book. There is no greater love than one who lays down his life for his friends.
Yeah.
And that's essentially the whole basis of this scene. They're like, I would trade my life for you.
Yeah.
I would too. And that's essentially what the scene is about. And it's just a really powerful moment of not only growth, but I feel like healing and acceptance of their destinies.
Yeah, and unification.
Unification, yeah.
It really is wonderful. It's one of the shining moments in that entire movie, which that movie is fucking gold.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm just worried what's going to come next.
Yeah, me too. I've been worried since they were like, oh well,
it didn't do that well. Let's scrap it.
Well, I'm worried because of the state of the Power Rangers franchise as a whole.
And now Disney owns it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I was all right with the Disney years back then,
RPM.
but now I don't have any confidence.
I see.
I just don't.
I'm seeing two things, and then I'll get to a character moment.
Yeah.
Because it was the one I thought you were about to pick when you were like, I hope you didn't have this. It's like, oh no. I see two groups of people, and I think they're both equally ridiculous because they said they want to keep it more in line with the 2017 movie, in terms of maybe not thematically, but around that like PG-13 level. Because if you look at the trends through Netflix and wherever it's been streaming I think Netflix is the one who had the last like 6 seasons.
Yeah.
Most of the audience is not the new fans coming up. It's the 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and it's still going down, and they're not gaining the new audience. It's still the people hanging on.
Which is a problem that Marvel is having right now as well. Right. Like Marvel's having trouble getting growing new fans.
It's their same audience,
and they're not, and because they're not growing up with the stories themselves are not growing up with the old fans.
Right.
They're having trouble getting new fans.
Yeah. So that's why I've heard a lot of people even like people in the industry say like they're going to keep it in line PG-13 level. And I'm seeing two people that are saying like, no, it should be like straight up like MMPR, like to a T, like even down to the bad effects.
I would not agree with that.
And then the other side is completely crazy. They're saying it should be like Zack Snyder or The Boys.
No.
Stop. No. No.
It needs to have.
Dude, that's what I was worried the 2017 movie was going to be. It was going to be a Zack Snyderification of the Power Rangers. I'm like, fuck this.
Dude, we should never mention Zack Snyder ever again.
I feel like the 2017 movie.
Well, until the Rebel Moon movies come out, we're going to have to review it.
I feel like the 2017 movie was a good mixture of MCU and DCEU in terms of like.
Yeah, because the teaser, the first couple trailers for Power Rangers, I'm like, this looks terrible. Yeah. And then, when the movie actually came out, I was like, fans were like, oh, this is
really pleasant.
Yeah. So the moment I was like, please don't take my wife from me. No Man's Land.
Oh, okay. Yep. I was wondering, you were waiting on this one. I was wondering if you were going to bring this up.
Yeah. I was going to say, if someone steals this from me, I'm going to cry. Yep. We can't save everyone in this war. This is not what we came here to do. No, it's what I'm gonna do. This scene was almost cut from the movie.
And Patty Jenkins had to fight for it.
Yes.
Which is just mind blowing to me.
This is like Diana's always gonna be like, I'm gonna do this like straightforward. But this is like where in defiance, like everyone deserves to be saved.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not just this person's more important than the other. All lives are precious. And I'm going to do what I can to make sure everybody's okay.
Yep.
And it's so powerful. The music,
Mhm.
the scene, the
Yeah.
cinematography,
Yeah.
just it's so
It's a
powerful.
brilliant moment.
Yeah.
It is.
It was that moment where I was already really enjoying the movie, and that was the moment where it was like, I love this movie. I love it.
Yeah.
Almost 200 watches later, I still cry.
It's
Yeah.
great. It's a great
Yeah.
scene.
We need to do an episode of who should cast Wonder Woman next.
Oh,
in
boy.
a
I'm just
future episode.
tired. I'm just tired of that right now. Like
I
I'm
don't
just
wanna think
waiting
about it
for
right now. I'm
like
doing
everyone
now.
has like the same like three. Like
Yeah.
everyone has the same three choices.
Gal
I'm
Gadot
like,
should always stay as Wonder Woman.
no, it's time. It's time.
I'm
Matthew, shut
thankful.
up.
If there's gonna be a new Superman, there has to be a new everyone.
Yeah,
I know.
I
I
would
mean,
like
come
that.
on.
I know.
Be
I
cool to
had
have
a-
Grant Gustin back, but
I had a take, and it's not going to happen, but I'll bring it up anyway. I got Gal right. Maybe on the off chance I'll get this right, and maybe James Gunn will see this by some miracle and see my logic. I want Naomi Scott for Wonder Woman.
You know what?
be interesting.
I would like that a lot. I thought of someone this week. I can't even remember who it was now.
My reason, hold on. My reasoning is, I feel like, especially with characters that are pure Superman, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, Captain America, I feel like the actor's life should in part reflect the character. And Naomi Scott is actually works with a Compassion International, which is a Christian organization that does feeding the homeless in third world countries. So that would be something Wonder Woman would do.
Yeah.
Just like I'm really excited about the Christian Bale thing that I somehow had no clue about. That he spent the last 16 years putting $22 million into building foster homes for kids.
Yeah,
That
Nice.
is
Crazy.
100% a
Especially
Batman thing.
Especially
that's
after
really cool.
Aurora.
Yeah.
The Aurora.
That's
incident.
cool.
Yeah.
And not to mention Naomi Scott. If you watch Smile 2, she's fucking amazing.
She is.
she is.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that decision. But I feel like a lot of people are gonna want the classic look of Wonder Woman. You know, dark hair, white, blue eyes. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot. I mean, we've already had an Israeli Wonder Woman. I feel like people kind of, now that they're going more like classical, you know, more comic booky, I think a lot of fans want a more classic look, and maybe James Gunn wants that too. I don't know. They can obviously do whatever they want, and as long as the actress they get is good.
Yeah.
Um,
Absolutely.
I think it'd be cool
I-
if they got somebody that's Greek.
Yeah. That's why I was going
Yeah.
saying with the Israeli thing, I wouldn't cast a straight up American actress. I'd cast
No,
someone of some ethnicity, like European.
Yeah, it's another nationality.
Yeah. And Naomi Scott is she's from England, but she also has, I believe,
Indian, I
Indian,
think.
yeah.
Yep. There's a lot of people are choosing Latina actresses right now.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah, yeah.
Adria Arjona.
Yeah, that's
I've
one of
seen
them.
a lot for Isa Gonzalez.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I mean, I wouldn't mind them. I think they'd be good choices, but I don't want that to be the only
I
group
want
they're
Isa
looking at.
Gonzalez as Jessica Cruz.
That'd be
I
great.
could see that better.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
But going on to the episode, I actually got another one.
Okay.
I actually have a tie for the epic character moments. The training montage from Rocky and Rocky 2. There's a reason for that. It's because everybody loves an underdog. Absolutely, everybody loves that. And Rocky was the ultimate of underdogs, of course. But the training montages are always going to be epic moments because they're very memorable for one reason. He's going to do his best to win a boxing match and try not to die because he's going up against a really good boxer. I think he's played by Carl, right?
Carl Weathers.
Yep, Carl Weathers. May he
Rest in
peace.
Dyllan, you.
Yeah. Yeah. But that training montage is just very memorable and very, very epic. Definitely because he wanted to do well in a boxing match. But I can make the argument that the second one might be twice a little bit better because at the ending of that, the kids get involved. The kids follow Rocky during his running, which I love that. It's so powerful because the kids want to see the Rocky win something too. And after he goes up the stairs in Philadelphia, the kids join him on. They start jumping up and down. And it's like, let's go. Let's win this whole thing. Like, it's so great. I absolutely love that. Both Rocky movies are absolutely great. I love the whole franchise in general. But those two epic moments training montages are also going to be very epic, very memorable in a really good way. So absolutely love that.
All right, I want to get to my last two.
Okay.
Number 4. My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Gladiator. That scene in Gladiator, where Russell Crowe as Maximus, finally, if you don't know the story, it's, Maximus is a highly acclaimed, respected warrior for the Roman Empire. He is betrayed by Commodus, who is striving to become emperor after Caesar dies, and his entire family is murdered, and it basically becomes a slave and then a gladiator. And then when he meets Commodus again, reveals himself in the most badass way possible, and with the line I just said. And it's the way Russell Crowe delivers that is just one of the. I mean, it is cool, but it's just I don't think a line like a revenge line has ever been better than that in any movie I've ever seen. And of course, it's followed up by a great moment where the entire crowd of the Coliseum joins him, and even edges Joaquin Phoenix's Commodus to be like, even he's baffled by the level of audacity that Maximus has, and it's one of the greatest character moments I've ever seen. It's one of my all-time faves.
Yeah.
Number 5, in my opinion, is not only one of the most heartbreaking moments I've ever seen in any movie, but I also think it's epic in many ways, and that is, of course, I Could Have Got More from Schindler's List. It is
Ooh,
it is
yes.
one of the most impactful scene. It might be the most impactful scene in cinema history for me.
Absolutely.
Because you've spent so much time with Oscar Schindler in this movie, starting off as kind of a snooty, higher up businessman among the Germans, and friends with some of the Nazi party, and when he witnesses firsthand some of the atrocities happening during the time of the Holocaust, and it's a 3-hour movie. So much happens across the period of time that you're watching this.
Time flies fast with this movie. It's really great.
And it's just so many great moments leading up, building up off each other, of Schindler learning truly the value of human kindness in this movie, and learning the value of just one person. And of course, the line that Ben Kingsley gives in the scene I'm talking about, of course, probably the most famous line from this movie: "Whoever saves one life saves the world entire." And it is just followed up by one of the greatest acting moments I've ever seen from Liam Neeson. And it's just, even though he saved more than 1,100 people from, extermination, it still wasn't enough for him, and he still wishes he could have done so much more. And it is just one of the most heartbreaking and just one of the most dramatic changes of a character in any movie that I've ever seen.
I need to rewatch it because I don't remember it at all.
Oh my god, I don't know how you don't remember that. It's
I was 11, 12.
That might explain it. but
Yeah.
it's just it's a character that has one of the most drastic changes of any character I've ever seen in a film, and that is the moment that caps off everything, and it's just magical.
It is.
Magical is the word I
Absolutely.
would give it.
Yeah. And what's actually interesting is that was his only Oscar nomination, and the
God.
funny thing is that he lost to Tom Hanks for Philadelphia, which
which is a great performance as well, but
yeah, I'm torn
for me
because
it does not compare with what he did, even just in that one scene alone. And Philadelphia is a great movie too, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I mean Schindler's List, oof.
Yeah.
Before I forget, I meant to bring it up earlier. I got a prank you should pull and see if anybody, if you're watching the podcast, tell Dyllan if you recognize this, if he does it. I got an idea for you. Put in your Twitter bio,
Okay.
PhD in Star Warsology, and see if anybody recognizes that you did that. You're tempted to. I can see it on your face.
I am. I'm very, very, very tempted.
And
I
see
think
if
that I
can
would
pick up
stir
on
a lot of shit if I did that.
Yeah. But
Especially if I started sticking my nose where it didn't belong.
but I was gonna say
it. As
is
someone
that
who has a PhD.
yeah.
exactly.
but Garrett, it breaks my heart. But Tom Hanks, I love you, but that should have been Liam Neeson's Oscar.
It really
it
should've.
breaks my heart because Tom Hanks was amazing in Philadelphia. He's also amazing in Forrest Gump, which it got him 2 Oscars. Liam Neeson and Liam Neeson and Tom Hanks, they should have shared an Oscar. Liam Neeson should have had one for Schindler's List, then Tom Hanks for Forrest Gump. But Liam Neeson leads off with nothing except taking ripoffs, and that
Until
was
now.
it.
Until now.
Yeah.
Until now. And Naked Gun, amazing, so
hopefully.
funny.
I'm excited for what Liam Neeson's going to do next. I think a lot of people are surprised right now by how great in a comedic role he is, and he truly is. Naked Gun is so great.
Because he
is.
hasn't done anything but Taken since 2008.
I know. And yeah, I mean, if you watch the scene from Ted 2 with Liam Neeson in it,
Well, he was also in A Million Ways to Die in the West.
but Ted 2 has the better Liam Neeson moment by far.
Yes, it does. Yes. Now that I'm remembering it now. It does.
Are these
yeah.
tricks? Are these tricks exclusively for children?
Oh, I remember seeing that online.
Yes.
I'm going
So
to
great.
Yeah,
buy
people
the
forget
cereal
Liam
in the
Neeson's
next
really
store.
people forget
I'm-
Liam
I'm gonna
Neeson's
take
really funny.
I'm gonna take these back to my apartment.
People forget that Liam Neeson actually is really funny.
He's great.
People forget
He
that.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got probably like 6 left. I want to do these 2 together, though.
Jeez, 6?
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to do these 2 together, though, because they're so drastically different. The only thing
Okay.
they have in common is the religious undertones and overtones. Hacksaw Ridge.
Yes.
Yes.
One more, Lord, one more. Not only is that it's a true story,
Mm-hmm.
but not only that, it's just a moment of unrequited bravery in the face of, frankly, certain death.
Yep.
Saving, what was it, like 70 people
Something
by
like that.
himself on a war-torn battlefield with bombs going off
Yeah, that takes guts, man.
with nothing but your faith to hold you up.
Yeah.
It's insane, and one of the greatest moments in 2010's film.
Yep.
Andrew Garfield deserves all the love he gets for that movie.
Yep. Who won that year?
I don't think he did.
No, he didn't win. Which that man is gonna win something soon
Yeah.
one day.
He was
It's
nominated for
coming.
lead actor, I think.
Yeah, but
He was
didn't win.
nominated, but he didn't win.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I'm checking who actually
On the
won.
complete other side of the fence, The Lion King.
Yeah, I wanted to put something from
I didn't want to
Lion
bring
King
it
in.
up because we just got back from seeing a movie that so depressed us at the AMC
Why wouldn't
theaters.
you want to think about Lion King after watching
Lion King
it?
isn't depressing
What?
except for one scene.
I'm talking about Grave of the Firefly.
I
We
know.
went to-
Why
we-
wouldn't you want to think about Lion King after that?
The Think Lion Thoughts. I'll cap it as a 2-parter because the one is not an epic moment, but it's an emotional moment, and it leads to the catharsis for the epic moment, where he sees the reflection in the water.
That I see that as
Yes.
as an epic
Okay.
moment.
Yeah. He sees the reflection in the water, and he's like, "That's not me. It's just my reflection." And Rafiki's like, no, look harder. He lives in you. And he sees Mufasa in the sky, and basically like, you have forgotten me. You have forgotten you are the king. And it's just a moment of, I guess, doubting who you are, doubting your abilities, doubt in general, and coming to the conclusion that I was trying to go deep with this and it didn't work. Coming to the conclusion that basically you are not alone. Like, he was still watching over him. And then which led to him taking his rightful place as King of Pride Rock, where he walks up the rock and at the end of the movie and roars out, he's king.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was trying to make that a lot harder than it had to be.
I at first I thought you were gonna say Mufasa's dead. I was like, no.
I'm not a monster. The Lion King's
Epic character moment. Mufasa fucking dies.
Yeah.
I'm not a monster. The Lion King is one of my favorite movies. I won't roast my own movies.
What is this, worst mojo?
Watch Mojo.
I said worst mojo for a reason.
Yep, we're supposed to for a reason.
What else do you got, Dyllan?
Okay. I've got one. Dune Part 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dune Part 2 when Paul walks
Paul becomes Muad'Dib.
Yeah. When
the
he walks
music
into
in
the
the
chamber.
music in that scene is just
I am
booming.
the voice of the outer world.
Yeah.
The scene where he's walking through everyone and he
the
is
crowd
officially
part, when he's-
yeah.
That's when he's going up to the palace, right?
That was the scene in the theater where I was like, I just felt it. Like I felt it. I felt a change in the earth.
I
It
heard
was
rumors.
electric. Oh.
I heard rumors. I'm real excited. So, not a rumor. The third film will be shot on film instead of digital.
Yay!
That
it's
is
gonna be
confirmed.
shot on
Awesome.
IMAX.
So Denis wants to stop after Messiah, I guess.
Okay.
Like what Dune?
Yeah. The
Okay.
studio
okay.
wants to do.
I was
all
about
the
to say
books.
like is
Yeah,
stop
but-
directing. Oh, no.
No.
Tarantino got another one.
The studio, it sounds like, wants to do the other two books.
Okay.
I'm hearing a lot of people saying that Nolan and Gareth Edwards are interested in doing the other ones.
Okay,
So
yeah.
we might have Denis,
Dude.
Nolan, and Gareth Edwards all doing the Dune series.
That
Man,
do
would
it.
be crazy.
I will
What?
be on board with that. Yes.
Yep.
And don't forget, Denis Villeneuve, he's gonna be directing a James Bond movie. Sign me up.
And he's also doing Rendezvous with Rama, which is another like classic sci-fi book.
Nice.
Oh my God,
But
dude.
yeah, like
that
can
would
you
be awesome.
that would be the most goated franchise in history with directors.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Didn't we
ain't
suggest-
kidding. My gosh, yeah.
On-
I was gonna watch.
I had suggested Nolan for it months ago.
Dude, we brought it up on our part two review.
Yeah.
We're like, who would we like to see continue? Because Denis was like, I don't know if I'm going to come back for Messiah at the time.
Yeah.
We're like, who would we like to see pick it up? We said both of them.
Yeah, I'm seeing rumors about it now. Like,
Oh my God.
so you don't watch Zack Snyder to direct Dune?
no.
Please.
I'd have to gouge
Do
my
not
eyes out to
let
go
him.
see it.
Do
I'm
not
kidding,
let him
guys.
get
I'm
anywhere
kidding.
near
I'm
it.
kidding. I'm
Let him
kidding.
stick with Rebel Moon. What were you saying?
And not.
I'm
and
kidding. I'm kidding.
I say don't even let them make Rebel Moon anymore. But
But yeah, I'll take it up for you. The sword fighting scene at the end, that was
against
that
Fade,
was
yeah.
phenomenal.
Same
Oh
scene,
my
wasn't it?
gosh.
No, I'm pretty sure that the crowd scene was building up to that moment in the
Yeah.
palace. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking earlier in the movie when he finally reaches the other pole.
Okay, yeah.
And he's like finally been like, I am your Messiah.
Yeah.
I am Paul Muad'Dib. Yeah.
As soon as I get my
Such a great
speakers fixed, I'm watching it again because I've not watched on this new projector yet.
I haven't watched it
Oh.
on my new TV yet either.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. I need to watch it in the new setup.
I want to. God, I went to see
So
it when it was in 70 millimeter and at the
That
State
must have been
Museum.
insane.
It was. I want to see it again so bad.
Like, I know you guys know, but like for the listeners, My new projector has Dolby Digital sound and like Dolby Atmos and Dolby
And he
Visual.
It's a game
can't
changer.
watch anything at the moment.
So like watching Dune on that's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't realize that I didn't have the sound set to Dolby Atmos. It was just such a regular sound. Now it was set to Dolby Atmos after I crapped out.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe that's what
Yeah.
crapped
I
it
got-
out.
I got it.
Wait,
Oh.
I had a couple more.
Yeah, I do too. but-
Oh,
Okay.
okay,
I was just gonna ask a quick question. Are they sticking with the December release day of next year?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, because that comes out the same day to do Avengers movie, so it's gonna
I
be.
would try to move it
packed.
back like a month.
I
Yes.
think Doomsday needs to move. I'm just
I
gonna
think
say.
so too.
Dune was there
Uh,
first.
Yes.
Of both choices, I think Avengers is the bigger risk.
Yeah,
Is at
yeah.
most risk. I mean, everyone loved the first two. Marvel's still in like a shaky ground.
Yeah.
People don't know if
Because when we do our
Doomsday is
New
gonna-
Year's live stream, which I'm hoping we'll do our New Year's live stream, if we are doing a New Year's live stream, I'm determined where I should put on the list or not because it could get moved back. You
Well-
never know.
To a New Year's live stream from Alamo Draft House.
But freaking Doomsday, they're also looking. Will it be a success? Like it's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
a success, but I
How-
heard people throwing out numbers like a $600 million budget.
I'm just-
ridiculous.
there's going to be a lot that they're building up for it, and it's just not there right now.
Right.
Like I'm fully on board with what Garrett's been saying. It's just not there.
While I'm excited for
I-
Spider-Man and stuff, I'm getting off track again. I do feel like this year is the year for horror. Next year is going to be sci-fi's year. Project Hail Mary,
Yes.
Mhm.
Mandalorian Grogu, Dune Messiah, and I think there was like one or two more that were like really big.
I think a Spielberg sci-fi movie comes out
Yeah,
next year as well.
Spielberg
The
UFO movie,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
UFO movie.
and I think we're getting
Nice.
a new Alien movie next year too.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
Yep. We still
Oh, I
got
keep-
Yeah.
we
I
still
keep
got
forgetting
Predator.
about
We
Superhero
still got
versus
Predator this
sci-fi.
year.
Yeah,
Who will
Batman, yeah.
rule the movie world?
I do think sci-fi's going to win next year
I think so. I agree.
because
You probably might be right.
Clayface isn't going to do a lot. It might be really well received, but it's not going to do a lot of damage. Being an
I
R-rated
mean,
body
Clayface
horror.
is not one of Batman's most notable
Right.
foes.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think they're trying to recapture the Joker success, and it's not going to work.
but it can still be really great.
Yeah, it
now.
can still be really great. Yeah,
absolutely.
push it.
It's not going to make like $1 billion.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
no.
No.
I don't think
It's
no
not gonna
one
be-
expected. No one expects it to make $1 billion.
Right. Like I don't think it's going to be a huge financial success like the other one.
Joker is Joker.
Right.
Yeah,
Clayface, you know,
Everybody knows
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the Clayface movie.
I honestly feel like the best turnarounds next year for financial success will be Supergirl and Spider-Man. Because Avengers,
obviously, which
I won't.
I
I'm
am
not-
so tired of seeing all the pictures
Yeah,
of
I am too.
Spider-Man
Yeah,
now.
same.
I'm tired of it. Like, we
I
know
agree.
you guys are making it. Stop fucking sharing it with us.
Avengers just has so much riding on it. Like it's not. It's going to be like almost impossible to make back all its money production-wise.
I actually have more faith in Supergirl than Spider-Man, just because of what I've been hearing about Spider-Man.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay,
Spider-Man.
I'm excited for both of them, but
There are people that are excited about what they've been hearing about Brand New Day, where they've been where like somebody proposed. It wasn't even an idea that leaked about the movie. It was It was an idea that somebody put together about the leaks, about the plot of Brand New Day. And a lot of people were reacting to that, like, "Oh, that sounds really cool," but I don't think that they're going to do that. So I think that whatever they're going to end up doing, if it ends up sounding as bad as it currently sounds, I don't think that a whole lot of people are going to be excited for Brand New Day, aside from the fact that it's a Spider-Man. I think that's going to be the only thing going.
and the
for
fact that it seems like Tom Holland cannot carry a movie on his own.
yeah,
like-
I
Which
blame Sony
that's
a lot for
crazy.
that because
That
that
is
was part of the
crazy.
contract.
But that is true because every single movie he's like he has to have like a really popular side character
yeah,
next to him or
it
multiple.
ruins it a bit.
Like I just want a Spider-Man movie.
yeah,
Like I think that's what a lot of people want. Just a straightforward Spider-Man story.
then you're
Like
gonna,
Punisher, I'm fine with. Like that's
Mm.
but do I really need Hulk in
Yeah.
a Spider-Man movie? Not really.
So one
I-
question before we get back to our list: do we think, like going what we've been talking about, like because like we said, Avengers has like a huge obstacle to overcome to make be a success.
Oh, yeah. Like it
because
just
of financial and everything else. And
yeah, Doomsday
leading up
has
to
a lot
riding on it.
like weighing on shoulders.
Yeah.
that-
Do we think that just overall success-wise, financial, whatever else, do we feel like Supergirl is going to be the most successful next year?
I think
No,
it'll
it's
be
gonna
more
be
successful than
Spider-Man.
Marvel.
It's gonna be Spider-Man.
It's gonna be Spider-Man. I think it's gonna make another $1 billion, like the
It's not gonna-
last two Tom Holland movies.
I don't think Brand New Day is not gonna catch
No Way Home numbers.
No Way Home.
No,
It's
no.
not going to.
it won't catch No Way Home numbers.
No
but
Way
it'll still make
Home
$1
was
billion,
like
I
a
think.
once in a lifetime kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yes.
And they're not gonna do that like immediately.
I think Brand New Day will outperform Doomsday, but I do think that Supergirl will outperform Brand New Day. I think that one thing that we're facing with the MCU, and we will get back to the list in a second. One thing I think that we're facing with the MCU, I know that everybody talks about fatigue and everything. I'm not really talking about fatigue. We're kind of facing what the DCEU did at the very end.
Oh, I've been saying this for years. Like,
Well, this is going to be a reset. Nobody's
Yeah.
really going to fucking care about what the end of this phase is because of how messy it's been.
yeah,
So that's part of the reason why I think that Brand New Day is going to be affected, because I think it's going to contribute there. Because, again, this is going to be, how is this going to tie into the next movie if there's going to be a reset in between?
hmm
I think that people aren't going to be super excited about it because of that. But a lot of people are surprisingly, excited about Supergirl. I wouldn't have thought it.
Yeah.
But after the ending of Superman, a lot of people have been getting really excited for it.
and a lot of people just kind of. Jeremy Johns did his review of it, and he was like, "Why is Supergirl drunk? This doesn't make sense." Of like,
Oh,
aren't you supposed to
God.
know? Like, you should probably know about because I don't know much about Woman of Tomorrow. Like, I don't know the story, but I do know from what I've been told by comic book fans that is a major part of it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It seems like reviewers like him should really do better at knowing these things, especially if it's a spoiler heavy talk where the movie's already been out.
Yeah.
I feel like respected reviewers like that should I think
Do better.
keep that in mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what?
And do a little bit of research. I'm not saying you have to be an expert like a comic.
Right. You don't have to go
it-
back 60 years.
No, but
And all I'll say about it before we get back to our list, I don't think I'm not talking number wise. I'm talking I think Brand New Day and Doomsday will make more money. I'm talking the return. I think Supergirl will be more successful.
Yes, agreed.
Budget
Supergirl's
versus what they make.
definitely not going to go over budget.
No.
It's going to be a smaller scale movie.
Yes.
Which do you think that is Woman of Tomorrow like a huge scale story?
I don't think it is.
No, I don't.
I don't think so either. I don't think it's
It's
gonna
more
be.
of a more emotional.
I don't think it's gonna be.
John,
as
you don't know
huge as
comics, so shut up.
Hey! I can
It's valid.
I can give my
I'll
own
allow
thoughts.
it.
I can give my own thoughts. It probably won't be
No, we're
as
talking
grand
about the comics, though.
like
yeah,
Superman.
we're talking the story of Woman of Tomorrow.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Oh, I'm
It's a
sorry.
comic that they're making into a movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking about the
Sorry,
scale
guys.
of the
My
comic.
bad. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But yeah,
Little weirdo.
it's going to be easier
bad.
for Supergirl to make money and be successful in terms of a return than the other two.
Yeah, agreed.
But yeah, back to our list as we went off topic again.
Honestly, I only have 2 more movies. If I get those out of the way,
Yeah.
I'll make the next one quick because we did a review of it last year at Deadpool and Wolverine. The moment at the very end when they're going against the Ripper. just
When you call my name,
Yeah.
it's like a little prayer.
the fact that Ryan wanted to do a choir version of Like a Prayer solely
Along with Hugh Jackman's
because of Hugh
abs.
Jackman's abs. Yeah, that is great.
And the fact that it backfired for so many people.
Yeah,
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Oh, you didn't hear about it?
No.
go for it.
So, uneducated people, not knowing what the song is about, heard the choir version and thought, hey, this would be a good song since people know it to start our worship service with.
Oh my God.
There were several hundred churches
my
that used that
God.
Oh boy.
Dude. Dude, that's That's like playing Jesus He Knows Me in a church.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God, guys, Jesus.
Yes.
Anyone, if you don't know, Genesis is almost any of Genesis's songs, Phil Collins and stuff like that. Like, come on.
No, just that moment, the moment where they're connecting the two flows. That's just at least cool.
Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of fan edits that make me love that moment a lot more, where they add in additional context, like what could be going through their moments or through their minds, and what could be their final moments and everything. It's a great scene. Well, like I saw one that added in a lot of, because we didn't get anything from Deadpool 1 or 2 for obvious reasons. We didn't really get anything from the Fox X-Men movies. But it threw in a lot of that, where it was just these flashbacks between the two of them of these monumental moments for them that built their character, and it was beautiful. And just what we got in the movie alone was also good, because it gave me flashbacks to when he dies at the end of Deadpool 2, about how he goes to see her up in his own little heaven.
Yeah.
And it kind of gave me flashbacks. I kind of would have liked that in the movie.
Yeah, definitely.
That's also just a great moment on its own. But my final moment, the one that I actually really want to talk about, that nobody's brought up yet, I think that it's, in my opinion, I know that there are a lot of people that would say Mean Girls, but in my opinion, this is the most quotable movie ever.
Oh, this is what I'm thinking.
The Princess Bride.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
My name was Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
When you said Mean Girls, I don't know why. I thought you were going to go to Terry Crews and White Chicks singing Vanessa.
I will never watch White Chicks. I heard it's horrible.
It's not a good
It's
movie,
crazy.
but it does have great moments for
Yeah,
sure.
it does.
Robbie
Terry
and-
Crews is
Any moment with
unparalleled.
Terry Crews in that movie. Is
Robbie
I
and Anna
love
had me
Terry
watch it.
Crews.
Oh,
Terry
it's
Crews
so
is
good.
awesome.
Just watch that scene where he's in the car with one of
That's
the
what I was
Wayans.
talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Just
Downtown.
that little neck movement. He just and just that look that he gives. What name does he go by? The Wayne that he's in.
I'm
I can't even
Stacy or
remember.
something. I don't know, something stereotypical, I
But
think.
that little look is like, you're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Just Terry Crews is
Underrated.
one of the most
Truly.
is one of the best like comedic surprisingly like that dude. When you put him in a comedy, he's just gonna kill it. every
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
He is so underrated, too. As an
Even in
actor.
Click, that moment he has in Click where he's in the yeah.
His McGriddle character in The Longest Yard.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mhm.
The final one where he is facing off against the six finger man. What you said, I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
Mhm.
Like that scene is a great moment for Inigo.
Yep.
But right after we also get followed up by the much less talked about when suddenly Wesley's
Wesley, yep.
when he's laying in the bed and he has that final monologue to King Humperdinck.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I was confusing it with Men in Tights.
Okay.
I always like back and forth. I swap the two names between the two princes.
Yeah.
But
Unlike some other Robin Hoods.
but the final monologue where he's like, yes, I may not be able to get out of bed, but at the same time, I also may be able to rise up. And and it just that moment is also on its own just great. Again, lesser talked about, which is weird because like Wes and Princess Buttercup they're aside from Inigo, like they're all anybody talks about. You would think that they would bring up Wes's final monologue, but it's always like, I've just been building up an immunity to iocane powder or Inigo Montoya. Like
Yeah.
I've only seen this movie once.
Oh, dude, it's phenomenal.
And of course,
it's by far one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh, it's so good.
I need to watch Men in Tights. I
It's
heard
one
it's
of the
really
best-
funny.
also
It's
really
one of the
good.
best scripts of all time.
Yeah, for sure.
Truly.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch. I got the Blu-ray.
I love it. I love it.
The wine scene with what's
Wall Sean?
Yeah, Wall
Yeah.
Sean. What's his character's name? God damn.
Yeah, I'm spacing on it right now too.
But you wanted to choose the wine in front of you.
Fazzini.
You would have counted on it.
Yeah, Fazzini. Yeah.
Then you would have not chosen the wine in front of me.
Oh, what's that over there?
That's great.
I love it.
This one just came to me, and we should all feel embarrassed that we just didn't mention this. The train sequence from Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that one
Yeah.
yet. Like, I mean, that's the, my gosh, like, the whole Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus scene in general is awesome. But for him to stop that train and then his suit gets almost totally ripped
Yeah.
off,
And the-
and you get to see a bit of the chest hair a bit there.
And it's the moment where like the people of New York finally realize, truly appreciate.
And I
what
love
Spider-Man
the
does.
No word of
humans.
my son.
Yeah, and I love the humans when they said it's all right, and the kids said,
And that they-
we'll keep your secret." Like,
Yeah.
such a beautiful
And
scene.
I'm surprised no one's brought this one up either. No Way Home, when the three Peters meet, and
Yep.
they
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I was
bring
thinking
that up, but I was
somebody
gonna wait for
else.
someone
and
to
they
was
say
waiting
it.
for
and
someone
they
else to do it, too.
share. They finally realize, like when they talk about their similar losses and stuff. My favorite scene in the movie, easily, it's the moment that just brought a tear to my eye when Andrew brought up Gwen
Yeah.
and Toby talking about his dark path that he took and them connecting over the thing that holds all Spider-Man together, responsibility. And
Yep.
and the lack of music throughout most of the scene was what really, when I first saw the movie, that was what came to my mind the most, and was like, wow, the Tom Holland version of Peter in these movies, this is the moment where I feel like is his maturing moment. Like
Yeah.
the last hour of No Way Home
Yes.
is when he finally becomes, and God, why didn't I bring this up? When Peter sacrifices his own identity to save the entire universe.
Yep.
That is Spider-Man. That is
Mm-hmm.
a Spider-Man
Yes.
moment in it's when he gives up his life basically and creates a new one so others around him will be safe. Starts off on a new path, lives in a shitty apartment, and yeah.
No Way Home also
It's-
has one of my favorite shots in the MCU in terms of camera work, where he's standing in front of the billboard in the rain.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an insane. moment.
Man, yeah.
Uh,
It was heartbreaking though after what happened
Yeah.
during that scene. But yeah, that was amazing. Man, the directing on that rain sequence when it was like slow
The
motion.
new director is gonna kick John Watts' ass, I'm afraid.
Isn't it the Shang-Chi
The guy who did Shang-Chi.
Yes.
I think he's gonna
Oh
kill
yeah,
it.
yeah. Really cool choice. I like that. I need to rewatch Shang-Chi. I need to rewatch that.
Yep. What?
Well, sorry. When you're talking about No Way Home, I was actually reminded of one of my favorite moments is actually regarding Peter and Green Goblin when he was building up to his final moment. But it's when they're in the high school lab trying to figure out everything for everybody, and he's sorting all the pieces out. Where he's like, "This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do." When he gets to Norman, his little stumble, it only makes his other moments that much better.
Mhm. Yeah.
Sorry. I was when you were talking about No Way Home, I want to contribute, but I was thinking about those really heavy scenes.
I mean, No Way Home has no shortage of epic moments.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah.
It does. It does.
You got any more, John?
Ooh, I'm trying to let's see.
'Cause I have three more that I'll just get to real quickly. when we're done.
You can go ahead and go ahead and do that, and I'll try to think of another one if I could.
Okay. I'm saving the one for last, so I'll do the one last.
Okay.
I'll just glaze over this one real quick. Technically, there's 4 moments, but I'm glazing over the one because we've talked about it so many times. First Flight, Man of Steel.
Yeah.
We've talked about that many times. Baby Driver. This is your killer track when they're having like the
showdown.
In the garage.
Yeah.
Set to Brighton Rock by Queen.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love Edgar Wright.
The use of music in that movie is
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love how he utilizes it. Oh.
I think that song had the first breakdown in music. Because, like a proto breakdown. Because there's a part where it goes.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like a breakdown, kind of.
Yeah.
And then I'll talk about one more, and then I'll wait till everybody's done, and then I'll bring up the last moment. Because proper way to end it. We don't talk about Aquaman as much.
Oh, no, we haven't.
The suit up?
Yeah. Where he, I came to save my home and the people I love, and if you don't like that, screw you. Where he where he talks to the dragon.
Music in that scene is also spectacular.
So yeah, where she says the king has risen, when he comes out fully in suit, and then also
and they it was epic, and it was epic also because it finally made that orange Aquaman suit not hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely.
It actually made
armor.
it look badass.
that whole movie did more for a character than I don't think any other superhero movie's done. In terms of like changing the outlook of a character.
Not for real.
Truly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It did more than New 52 did for their relaunch,
Even like Justice League in the animated series helped a little bit. But like nowhere near as much as James Wan doing what he did.
No, absolutely.
And then the other moment, Aquaman, then I'll save the last one for as the final moment though. The final battle between Orm and Aquaman.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. On top of the sub?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well directed scene, excellent fight, and just like him telling him to yield, he says, "Mercy is not our way. I'm not like you."
Yep.
Also, I feel Aquaman has the best closing monologue with like the first Wonder Woman movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I'm gonna try it. My father was a lighthouse keeper. My mother was a queen. They were never meant to meet, but their love saved the world. They made me what I am. A son of the land, king of the sea. I am the protector of the deep. I am Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got that right. If not, I was pretty close.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys go ahead, and then I'll save the last one for last.
Okay. You know what? I might as well just top it off because you know what? I don't freaking care if people don't think it's an epic moment, but to me, for me, this is an epic moment. For me, you know my obsession with this movie.
Oh no! Here we go.
I knew.
I'm going to say.
I was going to bring this up.
I'm going to say the album about becoming the ultimate Wicked Witch and Defying Gravity in Wicked. You know I had to.
It is.
I mean, honestly,
it is truly an epic moment.
Yes, there are lots of epic moments in this movie, but this is where you finally find out why she became the Wicked Witch of the West. Not just because from the Wizard of Oz, from this scene for a reason, and I will continue to love that moment. It is epic because now it just makes you wonder what happens next in the second part, which we did see that in the second half of the Broadway show.
So we obviously have a pretty good idea of how things are going to play out.
I'm so excited to see what's going to be.
The for good sequence in the next movie is probably going to top it.
It
totally
probably
is.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that's not what I thought he was going to say. For some reason, I thought he was going to say Elsa singing Let It Go.
See,
No.
I'm a Toy Story with it.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to bring up the Toy Story 3 part, but don't bring up what? Toy Story 4? It's a great movie. It's fantastic. Come on.
Toy Story 4 doesn't have the epicness of that
Yes!
scene in 3.
That is true, but I won't all say it, but it doesn't really matter.
You got any more, Garrett?
Yeah.
I was going to bring up Get Away From Her, you bitch!
Yes! I was going to bring that up earlier.
What, like the coolness of that scene
Yeah,
is
we can't
like
not mention it.
unmatched.
It's
You know, Yeah.
It's so badass. Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
For me, nothing is ever going to be like having a mech suit armor.
Fighting a giant alien.
Yeah. Well, just like I was talking just more the design. That
Yeah.
power
Yeah.
loader suit is just
Yeah.
so badass on its own. I love it.
You got any more, Dylan, before I end it?
I'll say Incredibles.
Okay.
First of all,
Which
the meme moment.
one?
Honey, where is my super suit? So first of all, that moment.
Okay.
But another moment, and it's not as epic, but it's one hell of a character moment. But
I think is it the scene where he's looking at the wall and like remembering the glory days?
no.
Okay.
I was thinking about when he was captured by Syndrome, and he
Oh.
thinks that his wife and kids are dead.
Oh, okay.
Where he snaps for a split second.
Mhm.
It's terrifying. I mean, it's as terrifying as it can be seeing a goody superhero snap, but
Yeah.
A Pixar movie.
in a Pixar movie,
Yeah.
yeah. But like it's just one of those things where it's like, holy shit, he might do it.
Mhm.
It's one hell of a moment. I rewatched it recently. Same for the sequel.
And,
The first one's definitely better than the sequel, even though the sequel is
yeah,
still good.
I agree. Just that scene in the first one, like I talked about, where he's looking at where he gets that call to get back into superhero, like get back into his superhero like phase, and he
When he's in
looks
like
at
the
all
office.
looks at all the things on his wall, and the Michael Giacchino's music in that scene is dun, dun, dun.
Michael Giacchino's the goat too.
He
Yes,
is.
he is.
Yes.
That was one of his early scores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that just remembering the glory days of remembering how awesome it was to be a hero, and without any dialogue, just music and gorgeous animation, and it's short too. It's not even that long of a scene, but it's just great storytelling. And
Michael Giacchino might be my second favorite composer.
Same.
my favorite stuff he's done is probably in the Apes movies. I
Okay.
think that's probably some of my favorite work
The
he's
Batman, Rogue One,
done.
No Way Home.
Some of his Spider-Man stuff. I'm not
Yeah.
that big into it,
Yeah.
but he does have some pretty good tracks in
The
there.
Star Trek stuff.
Yes, Star Trek is great. He did something. First Steps.
Yeah.
He killed it with First Steps.
Werewolf by Night.
Oh yeah, he
I
did do
preferred his
that.
directing in that over his score.
Yeah, same.
The score was still good. It was super appropriate. I loved it.
How is that a better Wolfman movie than the one we got this year?
Say, yeah. like,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, like, isn't that kind of funny?
I actually brought that up to John earlier.
And yeah. Yeah.
Are you talking about the newest one?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Yes,
one that came out at the
yes.
beginning of this year.
People saying it's better than the.
No,
the,
no,
No,
we're
no,
talking
no,
about the
no.
Werewolf, in
Werewolf by Night
versus
versus
Wolfman.
The actual Wolfman
Oh.
movie
Yeah.
that came out
Yeah, I
this year.
say that's kind of crazy.
Lee Winnell is still a great director. Like,
Yeah.
nothing will change about that. It's just a project that didn't work. So,
I still haven't seen it. I still want to. I'm going to by the end of this year for a review because I was really looking forward to it because of
yeah,
what-
I was too. I loved The Invisible Man.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
did an incredible job
Invisible
with
Man's
that.
great.
I didn't know a lot of people don't like Invisible Man.
Oh my God, Invisible Man is amazing.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say horrible things about
That's
it.
kind of crazy.
Invisible,
Yeah,
Invisible
really,
Man.
it freaked me the fuck out when I watched it, and
I
that's the reason
watched
why I
it.
loved
Invisible
it so
Man
much.
was a brilliant, like, twist on the whole story. Like,
yeah,
it-
absolutely.
It wasn't exactly the Invisible Man that the classic the 30s ones, but it
Mhm.
it was just a great update. Like Wolfman definitely tried to update it, just not in a way that I think many people wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
I need to rewatch Invisible Man.
I would definitely, because I know they're working on a new the guy who did Evil Dead Rise is
They're
making
doing
a
a mummy
mummy
movie.
movie, which
Yeah, I'm really.
I'm
excited
into
for it.
that.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell it can be worse than the fucking other one.
No. As somebody that actually enjoys the Tom Cruise one,
Oh
no,
my God.
there's no way to be worse.
No, there's no way.
I need to rewatch The Invisible Man. I had an off night when I watched it.
Oh, dude, that must have fucked you up.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's so good. We need to rewatch it sometime. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
It's
great.
been a while.
I watched it with Robbie and Anna. And
Lee Winnell, I mean, Wolfman
he's
aside,
brilliant.
he's a great. Not only is he's a great writer, he's also just a tremendous director.
Yeah.
Not everything he's gonna make. Not everything he's made has been like on the same level, but I'm excited to see what he does next.
Yeah, I'm excited for
Yeah.
it.
Anything else before we end this
Yeah,
off?
I got a final
I'm
moment.
out.
Okay. Final moment. All right.
Okay, you don't have any more, John?
No, I think I'm pretty much good.
Because you guys know I had to bring the movie up in some way or shape or form.
Oh, okay.
It's not Twister.
Interstellar.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not possible. No, it's necessary.
Yeah.
Where he tries to match the spin.
Yeah. That is one badass moment.
Yeah.
And when he sacrifices himself to the black hole.
Yes.
Yep.
The black hole sequence is still one of my favorite, all-time favorite shots.
It was
in
so good.
history.
Marvel even took a crack
Yes.
at it,
Yeah.
but they did it.
Yeah,
they
that's
did
the
it well.
that's the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
That's the
it was a
movie
good
I'm
homage,
excited to. That's the movie I'm excited to rewatch in preparation for the new Christopher Nolan movie comes out next year. I want to love it. I still want to love it.
I'm
I-
super excited for the Odyssey. I'm beyond excited.
I would venture to say the black hole sequence is a top 3 sequence in all of film for me.
Visually, yeah. It's insane.
Because it just sends me over the moon every time I watch it. I'll give 2 honorable mentions.
Okay, go ahead.
Because these are not character moments. One's an epic moment, but not a character. And the one is just an epic movie all around. Because I want more people to watch it. It just came out this year. Chest burster scene from the first Alien.
Yeah.
One of the most iconic scenes of all time.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention that. And then for an epic movie experience like none other, Warfare. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Yeah.
And if you're one of the streaming people, it will be on Max soon. If not, it's definitely worth the $27 to buy it on Blu-ray.
While he's talking about that, I think the movie this year that I feel like is incredibly like epic in a way that I really haven't seen before. Technically, it's a 2024 movie. I don't care. God, why release Life of Chuck?
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Life of Chuck, it's on. You can rent it now. It's on digital. You can watch it. The movie like broke, like kind of affected me in ways I did not even expect to be affected. Like,
Wow.
it's like a magic trick. Because it's one of those movies. As you're watching it, you're not entirely sure what the hell's even going on until what's revealed in like the last 10 minutes, and it's one of the most affecting endings, and one of the most in turn one of the most affecting films I've seen since probably Interstellar. Like, it just made me look at things. It made me look at the universe in a different way. Like, that's how much it affected me.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, Life of Chuck. If you want to watch something that's very different, check that out.
Let's see how Project Hail Mary gets us next year.
Oh, I think that's yeah. I am gonna read the book before the movie comes out.
I'm not. I want to be surprised.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd rather
me
watch
too.
the movie first.
Me too.
You know what? I'm on the fence about it. I'm not definitely going to, but I want to, because of how much people have been like absolutely going over the moon about how great the ending is, and like I don't even know what
Last like 50 pages or something.
Now I'm getting more excited when you say about the ending. Ooh.
Like I said, I've heard comparisons to Shawshank Redemption.
I've
and
heard
Wow.
that.
Oh
Really?
my! Wow.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I've heard it's compared to Interstellar too.
Okay.
But that,
Shit.
I mean, that's a go-to. It's another space
And
movie.
directed by the Russo brothers.
No.
Yeah, take my
No.
No,
shut up
it's
and take my money.
Lord Miller.
Lord Miller.
Yeah.
Lord Miller. I was trying to say.
No.
Either way,
Russo's-
shut up and take my money.
Russo's did the Electric State.
Yeah.
They did.
Which I still have not yet watched.
Fucking sucked. I'm sorry, guys. That you guys were way too lenient on that movie.
I might not watch it.
John, you'll
honestly.
It's
enjoy
not
it
even
when you
worth.
watch it.
It's not even worth your time. It's really not.
I honestly do think John would enjoy it.
Yeah, no, seriously, John, you
It's
would
one of the
enjoy
most
it.
soulless pieces
I
of
mean,
garbage.
I want to love it. It's just that the track record with their Netflix movies have not been very
Yeah.
good. So
Outside of their
Sure.
Marvel stuff, I don't think they're very impressive directors.
It would be something John would enjoy though, like content-wise. Like giant robots, like that's something you would
Probably.
enjoy,
Yeah.
Yeah,
no matter how bad it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say we started this episode out with him being like, I don't hate the Emoji Movie, so
Yeah.
he could still really enjoy
Yeah.
the Electric State. I think that you would agree with what
I
we
was,
said.
I was excited for it.
Honestly,
but
I feel like both those actually are very comparable movies together.
Really?
Just because of how soulless they both are.
Okay, yeah.
Like
Oh,
the
boy.
lack of any kind of human or human creativity in both of them.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, what we shall see.
That was the end of our episode.
Oh.
Oh.
I wanted to bring up one more.
Okay.
It's epic in my opinion, in a comedic way. Step Brothers, the Catalina wine mixer. That Will Ferrell doing that song at the end.
That's another movie I need to watch too.
It's a fucking Catalina wine mixer.
That's another movie I need to
And-
watch as well.
Prestige worldwide. Step Brothers is I don't know if I've ever said this. Step Brothers is actually my favorite comedy of all time.
It's so
Um,
good.
It is.
I definitely plan on
I
watching
give
it,
no
too.
fucks. I give no fucks whatever you think about that. Step Brothers is perfection.
Yeah.
In that scene, Porti volare.
I need to.
It's a great.
I
It's a
definitely need to
great
watch it.
fucking scene.
Yeah,
It
I
really
definitely need to
is.
watch it.
M. Scott crying.
Yeah.
I'm not really into comedies. Who can guess my favorite comedy?
40-year-old virgin. I know that's Paul's. I know Paul likes that.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what all comedies you've
I don't know,
seen.
Matthew.
Honestly, I don't even.
Deadpool Wolverine is a comedy.
Zombieland.
Oh,
That
Zombieland,
makes sense.
true.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Matthew still wants me to watch Zombieland. He's think I would like that
You would.
movie.
Yes, you
Yeah.
would.
And
It's
I've been wanting. And I've been
hilarious.
wanting to. I mean, I'm willing to give this movie
It's
a
not
chance.
scary. It's just
hilarious.
funny.
Where's the Twinkie?
Yeah. Where's the fucking Twinkies?
Yeah, that one actually did make me laugh.
Yeah. It's.
Yeah.
It's.
I don't
It's
know
like
that.
it's like an 80-minute movie too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
it
I don't
short.
think it's
pretty
another
good.
live reaction type of movie, but still, it's something I probably would enjoy.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing a live reaction. to
You know
that.
what? Let's
Yeah,
do it.
It's fun
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll give us a welcome reprieve from suffering.
Yes.
Yes.
it
Yeah,
would be.
absolutely. But
Man,
anyway,
Let's watch some good stuff.
Yeah.
I know you guys like watching us suffer. I've actually got a comment about that.
Really?
Like someone actually sent that to one of my personal messenger, saying like, "You guys really had it rough, and I enjoyed
Thanks,
it."
guys. Thank you.
we appreciate
Oh,
it.
sure.
Stick
We
around.
sat through. Okay, what have we live react? The holiday
Holiday
special.
special.
Holiday
Superman
Special,
Superman
Superman
4,
4,
and
and
Fantastic
Fantastic Four 94.
Yeah.
It should tell you something that the most pleasurable one that we watched is Fantastic Four 94.
It is.
And
it is.
when we watch all the Sharknadoes coming up,
Yeah, that will be legit fun.
I'm telling you,
I love the Sharknado
I
movies.
want to watch Nosferatu. We need to watch Nosferatu.
We're definitely going
Yes.
Palate cleanser.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
Tired
I
of
still have to
watching
watch
garbage.
Blood and Honey. Oh God. But
Let's do Nosferatu and Blood and Honey the same day. They'll give
I
you a
mean,
palate
Halloween's
cleanser.
coming up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about in October. Yeah,
I don't want. Wait, what?
we were doing Blood and Honey in October,
Okay.
so we could do Nosferatu and Blood and Honey the same day.
Oh no.
I don't think no, dude.
I don't know about
no,
the same
that's
day.
too much.
I don't
no.
know about
2
the
weeks
same
apart.
day. Maybe.
Yeah, because we're doing Sharknado in September.
I mean, I feel like also. I mean, for me, I wasn't gonna say this on air, but might as well. I think we should react to Long Legs in September. Just get that out of the way before I have to suffer through Blood and Honey.
You would do that. You
Well,
would do that.
But well, hey, he said he wants to watch Sleep in Seattle, so Long Legs.
Let's do it.
I said I wasn't gonna do
Wait.
it, but you know what? Yeah.
You would rather
Yeah, high
do
five.
Long Legs than Nosferatu?
No, I mean I still want to watch Nosferatu,
Okay.
but with the whole deal.
Oh, wow,
thing.
you really scored
We
here,
might
Garrett.
get a twofer. Yeah, cool.
Yay.
But
Garrett
anyway,
actually scored here a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Finally.
You're welcome. I didn't have to trade out Nosferatu. Oh.
but anyway,
Cool.
that's pretty much it for our episode. Guys, tell us in the comments below what is your favorite epic character moment from
Yeah.
any genre: comedy, action, animation, musical, and all that in between. Let us know in the comments.
We had a lot of tangents in this episode, so if you're still here, God bless you.
Yeah, thanks
Yes.
for sticking with
I mean,
the
this
ride.
is almost a 2-hour episode, I think.
Of a lot of just random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad Guys
ADHD
2
really took over.
comes out in theaters. Bad Guys.
Bad Guys 2 is already out.
I'm sorry. Nobody 2. Excuse
Oh,
me. Nobody 2. I was
yeah,
going to
okay.
say Nobody's 2. But I still have not yet seen Bad Guys 2 yet. I want to.
Yeah,
But
I wanna
Nobody
check that
2,
out.
that's a movie I'm excited to see because I've seen the first one. I love it. And
Go
I hope
watch Weapons if you haven't.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weapons is
And
fantastic.
I hope we get to review Nobody 2. Hope we get to
Um,
review it.
If enough of you guys see it, I'm not going to be able to.
Just to close this out, would any of you be interested in watching War of the Worlds?
Which one?
No.
The new one?
The new one.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, no,
Ice
no, no,
Cube
no.
himself.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no.
End of the
I
month
said
live stream?
Yeah, John, you're outvoted.
no, no. I
Yes, you
said on the
are.
podcast
It's-
I would
End of the
avoid
month live
watching
stream?
bad
End of the month
movies
live
of
stream? Yep.
2025.
That's an actual
Yeah,
Ice Cube
Join the
reaction.
rebellion.
guys, I said after the Kramer review, it ruined my life for me of bad movie
You
reviews
can-
when I review it.
You
I can't-
cannot be one of the Oscar dweebs who are like, no, I'm a movie reviewer and I won't watch this movie.
I'm sticking to my judgment. War of the Worlds. If it's terrible, I'm
watching
not
it.
watching it.
It's so bad. It's
We watch
wonderful.
multiple bad movies.
Yeah.
We can watch
It's
this one
so
too.
bad. It's
topical.
it's honestly War of the Worlds. It is War of the Worlds is one of the worst.
I beg your pardon?
Get us more views if we do it. Just from a business perspective.
War of the
boy.
Worlds is genuine. The new one is genuinely one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
It
in my
And
sounds
it's
life.
like
going
dog
viral
shit, dude.
because of
Like seriously, like
It took
people
over Reddit.
have given
Like,
shit to that 2005 one with Tom
Yeah.
Cruise like for so long. People are now looking at that like perhaps I treated you too harshly.
Someone actually said the Tom Cruise one should got a pity Oscar for next year for because
Seriously, seriously, and that movie's pretty good. Like,
Yeah,
I'm,
it's
Even-
not
I'm just
even
worried
without
I'm going to
that.
go on a rampage for another bad film that came
of
out
it.
in
That's
the New
good
Year.
though. Rampage gets views.
No, I don't want to go on a rampage again. Because you saw what Garrett and I did with Craven. It was horrible.
I love that doing that Craven review. I
Yeah,
loved
It was
hilarious.
great. It was
very-
great.
It sounded like
it
you guys had a lot
It
of
was
fun.
cathartic for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hilarious to just rant.
And
fun.
the good thing
It
is we don't have to watch at least we don't have any more bad Sony movies to watch this year.
Yeah,
so
true.
like
Well, yeah. Okay.
mean, yeah.
Fine. Just this once. War of the Worlds live reaction, and then no more bad movies after that. I am done.
at least from this year.
Yeah, for at least for this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Um,
lots of my reactions coming up and all that good stuff.
Like we said, our episodes are on YouTube. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Threads, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. Our Instagram's growing. Thank you for that. We said that earlier in the episode. We've got a lot of stuff coming up, as we've talked about just now. As always, we'll have our New Year's live stream this year. There's a lot of good movies still coming out this year. Predator. I think Black Phone 2 still comes out this year.
Yep.
Yeah. Him.
Him looks that new trailer that
It's
sold me
insane.
completely.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god! I saw that in front of Weapons. And I'm like, okay, this genuinely. I never pictured a movie making football terrifying.
Right.
Like,
I've never
or Marlon Wayans being
Right.
fucking scary.
I've never thought of him in an actual horror movie.
No.
Ever in my
Like,
life.
No, well, other than
Scary
obviously
movies-
fucking scary movie,
scary
but
movie.
Well,
But like an actual horror movie, like he looks like he's
Like-
gonna body the role.
well,
he's gonna do what J.K. Simmons did for Whiplash for football.
Yes, absolutely.
in terms of actors not doing a horror role, well, this isn't technically horror; it's a psychological thriller. But Robin Williams in 1 Hour Photo.
Yeah. And of course,
Insomnia.
Insomnia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I've seen Insomnia.
Death
Him
to
and
Smoochie.
Insomnia's.
I feel like he's scarier in 1 Hour Photo.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
yeah, but he's more sympathetic in 1 Hour Photo too. Like you genuinely feel you're uncomfortable around him, but you do feel bad for him.
True.
In 1 Hour
Mhm.
Photo.
But
that's another movie I've been wanting to check out too.
It's good.
So it'll
I've
be
got
interesting.
it. Yeah, we thank you guys for watching.
This crazy episode.
Yeah.
This has been very
Thanks for sticking
crazy.
with us.
For your filmmaking needs, cinematography, you can contact Garrett at Rockbuster Productions. For photography, you can get a hold of me at Dark Before the Dawn Media. We are both on Instagram and Facebook, I believe.
Yep.
We hope you guys had a great time watching this. It's been crazy, but hope you have a good rest of your week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
God bless you, everybody.
We have been the Cinema Asylum Podcast. You guys were awesome. Thanks for coming out. Good night.